What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 168 of Community Universe Mode Edition number 20 of Monday Night Fusion. Hard to believe it's 20 episodes already, and we are just 6 nights away from Exodus. It will be this upcoming Friday in real time. Might be on Wednesday, but most likely going to be on Friday. I'll post on the site, though. So if you're not a member of the website for our show yet, it is communityuniverse.4emotion.com. You keep up to date on my schedule. Probably 90% probably going to be Friday. It might be Wednesday, though, if I feel like it. But no, hello, Topher. Hello, Born. Hello, Maury. We are kicking things off tonight, guys, with a CMV Light Heavyweight Championship match. What's up, Zach? Corporate Billy finally getting his rematch for the championship, the title that he lost at CyberSlam, of course, and that over-the-top rope battle royal. Let's see if she botches it. Let's see if Edith botches it. No, she actually did it. She just botches on cop shows. She just botches on NXT. My birthday is on Wednesday, Maury. That's why I'm saying I might do the episode, you know. Dashing birthday special. But it'll probably be on Friday. More than likely. Here he comes. This man demanded his rematch clause a couple weeks back. Hasn't been able to get it until here tonight, though. And let's remember, as announced on the website just earlier tonight, the winner will have to defend in just 6 nights' time at the pay-per-view against Omega Lee, who got that victory over John BRIARWOOD, the now champion, last week, that non-title bout. So the winner not going to have a lot of time to celebrate until he has to put the championship on the line. Billy, of course, a 2-time champion. John BRIARWOOD, this is his first defense. Big night of action here tonight on Fusion, though. Beat the clock sprint we're going to have, ladies and gentlemen. And Tim, I'm actually going to need your help with that. I need you have a phone, right? I'm pretty sure you have a phone or your computer. You're going to have to time the matches for me because I don't have my iPod. I lost it. And I don't have any other way of telling the time. So, Timmy boy, you got to get us, or Borton, a couple people keeping time would probably be the best, so we have like multiple different sources, you know, just a mixture, a pot there of what the exact time was. But yes, beat the clock sprint tonight involving 5 of the Elimination Chamber competitors. The main event Elimination Chamber competitors. I say 5 because Justin Sane, again, ladies and gentlemen, has not shown up for action here tonight on Fusion. So he has been disqualified from the tournament, and he will have to enter first. So the other 5 men will be competing for the last spot and so on. Of course, if you don't know how beat the clock sprint works, the man who wins his match in the fastest amount of time will get the 6th spot. And then the man who wins his match the second fastest time gets the 5th and so on. If someone loses, then they'll obviously enter second. If multiple people lose, then it's ever who lost the fastest. It's pretty simple. So we have 4 beat the clock sprint matches tonight, including our main event, Levi Martin and Hayden one-on-one. What is sure to be a great bout. I cannot wait for that. We've also got 6 Vixen tag team match coming our way. Megan Cooper and Kristen Page leading their respective teams into battle before their collision at Exodus. And there you see it. The Light Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Here we go, kicking off Fusion. Rex Carter did win the poll. The very last second there, someone changed their vote. So Rex Carter will be facing Duo Maxwell. Maxwell's going to have his match on Genesis. And he will be facing Rex Carter, the resident hillbilly of Monday Night Fusion, as John BRIARWOOD takes it to Corporate Billy right out of the gate. You know, a win here for Corporate Billy would mean wonders for the corporation to get their Light Heavyweight Championship back. Of course, Troy Voodoo will have to pull double duty at Exodus, defending his international title inside of the other Elimination Chamber match, and then defending one-on-one against Paul Anderson. Tonight, those two actually have to team up And they'll be taking on hashtag Trending Worldwide, the current and reigning World Tag Team Champions. It's going to be interesting to see. I would bet my life on the fact that they're not going to work together. They just got to try to scrape by and manage to get the victory somehow. First couple of weeks of this month, John Briarwood and Omega Lee spent their time just attacking each other before their matches, costing one another matches, championships, or in the terms of Omega Lee, I mean, John Briarwood cost him a shot at the international title. Just got a tongue twister right there, got all mixed up. And they finally went one-on-one last week. Omega Lee actually launched a pre-match attack before the bell even rang. Got an advantage over John Briarwood, ended up getting himself the victory. That's why he's got that title match coming his way at Exodus against whoever comes out the winner here. Corporate Billy was never actually pinned or submitted to lose his title. Of course, he was eliminated in that battle royal. I don't know what I think he came out number 4 maybe, and I think he was in the last 6 if I remember correctly. The last 2 were John Briarwood and Omega Lee. Nice tilted world sidewalk slam there. Shades of Dave Turner on that one. Cousin Billy would love to become a 3-time light heavyweight champion. I believe he's the longest reigning as well. He was champion for, I think, a month and 1 week. John Briarwood's only been champion for 4 weeks so far. So it's his 4th week. His first defense.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here. Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
Ooh, nice fish drop. Corporate Billy just all over John Briarwood right now. First pinfall attempt of the match. 1, 2. A match that I'm looking forward to tonight. And the Beat the Clock sprint is actually Ringo Max will be going one-on-one with Tim LaFave. I think that has the potential to be a really good matchup. Tim with another chance to end an impressive winning streak here in Season 3. Remember, he ended Just Insane's Season 3 undefeated streak. See if he can put down Ringo Max. Crizzy, please understand, I have 3 mods now. I got rid of Zach's mod powers too. I don't need all these mods. Right? I'm no cop. I don't need everybody in my chat modded. Please understand. I still love you. Reverse chin lock by John Briarwood, cinched in here. Looking to wear down the former champ a little bit. Corporate Billy's starting to fight back though. Elbow to the ribs. A second elbow to the ribs. Breaks himself free here. Nice snap suplex by John Briarwood, who's had it taken to him in this bout. He's got to figure out a way to stay in control here. Oh, Billy has Briarwood in the corner. Could have his signature maybe. I think he does. Yes, he does. Those rapid fire back elbows here in the corners, one after the other, right to the temple. Temples, I should say, of John Briarwood. Hello, Cop. Or not Cop, Batman. Why am I calling everybody Cop tonight? I just have Cop on my mind, man. 24/7. Beautiful snap neckbreaker there by Billy. Gonna go for yet another pinfall. Only a 2 count, though. He's got that finisher in his pocket now, though. In the pocket of them beautiful slacks right there. Oh, but look at John Briarwood firing back with that European uppercut to the back of the head. Getting that signature out of nowhere. Shoots the half. First pinfall attempt by Briarwood here in this bout. Only a 2 count. You can be sure that Omega Lee is backstage watching this one. Waiting to see who exactly he will be challenging for the title at Exodus. And Briarwood sizing Billy up. Looking for that 12-step. Here it comes. Billy in trouble. Slammed into the canvas. Nasty maneuver. Will that be enough to keep Billy down, though? 1, 2. No, it will not. Corporate Billy able to stick in it here. Still able to stick it in is Corporate Billy. He is in a bad way right now, though. Briarwood's got him right where he wants him. Now going to drag him to the middle of the ring for a waistlock lariat. Where is John going now? Going up to the top. Don't usually see him go up top very often. Ooh, nice fish drop to the ribs. Dang, that couldn't have felt too great. Now he's got a half camel clutch cinched in. Don't know if Billy's going to tap out right here. Briarwood's been working on them ribs throughout the match. Oh, Billy. Billy going to go for his apron drop kick. We've seen him use this in the past. It's put down a couple men. He's won his matches with this a few times. Double boots, bam, right to the temple, busts John Briarwood wide open, especially following those back elbows in the corner. But wait a minute, Billy's not done. Going to the top, does he have a second finisher? Is he going to go for the headbutt? What is he going for up here? Elbow, I think. Elbow drop, still devastating. I'd go for the pin. That's got to be it. Billy not going to go for the pin. What the hell? Oh, is Victor in here? I didn't see Victor. Hello, Victor. Didn't see you say anything if you are in here. Hello, haven't seen you in a while. I can't believe Corporate Billy didn't go for the pin after the apron dropkick and then the elbow drop. He's having a hard time lifting Briarwood up here. Puts him in the tree of woe position, though. Ooh, and a backstabber. Double knees to the spine. Goes for the pin. Pretty close to the ropes right there. I'm pretty sure Briarwood's foot is under the bottom rope, ref. Ref didn't see it. Briarwood's still able to kick out on his own, though. What a great way to kick off Monday Night Fusion Light Heavyweight Championship on the line. It's been quite a matchup so far. Omega Lee's probably loving this. These two are beating the holy hell out of each other. Omega's probably salivating. The winner of this obviously not going to be at 100% heading into their title defense. Cousin Billy is the cousin of Rex Carter indeed, and it's owned by Batman as well. We'll see Rex Carter on screen for the first time in quite a while. Later on this week on Genesis, he'll be taking on Duo Maxwell in his Beat the Clock sprint match. Rex Carter returned to in-ring action last week, though, at the live event, defeating newcomer Ziegler. He was trapped in the Cyber Slam arena these past couple of weeks. He woke up, he was drunk, he was locked in the backstage area in the locker room. Oh, nice neck breaker there by Briarwood. Hey, Dynamic, what's good? Briarwood taunting right there. Now going to go for the pin. That taunt might have cost him, though. Nice shot of Briarwood's back tat. Beautiful back tattoo. I mean, I don't know if I would kiss it like I would Duo Maxwell's, but it's still a pretty dank back tattoo. I don't know. Please ask Alvius, Crizzy. Oh, look at this. Briarwood going for a second European uppercut to the back of Billy's head. And Billy ate that bottom turnbuckle also. His head just slammed right into it. Briarwood not going for the pin, though. Oh, he's got to drag Billy away from the ropes. Doesn't want to risk a rope break. Billy was, like, hung up in the bottom rope there. So good call. Might be a little bit too late now, though. 1, 2, it is. Billy's able to stay in this match somehow. And look at John Briarwood now, just going in on Billy. Uh-oh. If John Briarwood hits this, you got to believe it's all over. A second 12-step inbound. Plants Billy. Again, Billy hit his head off that bottom turnbuckle. That's got to be it. Might be a rope break, though. Might be a rope break. 1, 2, 3. That should have been a rope break, though. It might have just been the tip of his fingers right there, but Corporate Billy, that was definitely a rope break. John Briarwood able to retain his light heavyweight championship. But I think that as much as I don't like Corporate Billy, I think that definitely should have been a rope break. His fingertip, at least his fingertip, maybe even a whole finger, was under that bottom rope there. I guess the ref's vision was just obstructed.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
What a way to kick off Monday Night Fusion either way. Great matchup. Both men left it all in the ring, but it will be John Briarwood defending his light heavyweight title. Look at that. He just ate all, I think he ate all 3 turnbuckles. Boop, boop, boop on the way down there. We will see the rematch between John Briarwood and Omega Lee at Exodus, guys. I mean, gotta wonder how Briarwood's feeling about that, knowing that Omega Lee beat him last week clean in the ring in a non-title match. And here's that second 12-step. Billy's head again hitting off the bottom turnbuckle. I think he would have been out either way, even if he was in the middle of the ring. That maybe it wasn't a rope break. From this camera angle, you can kind of see that his hand actually wasn't really anywhere near the bottom rope. So I guess I was wrong. From that other camera angle, it kind of looked like a rope break, but from that one that we just got, it's obvious. It's clear that BRIARWOOD won fair and square. He retained. Look at that, just snatching the title away from the ref. That's his championship. Get your damn filthy paws off it. BRIARWOOD celebrating his win, bloodied, bruised and all. Omega Lee waiting for him at Exodus in just 6 nights' time. BRIARWOOD looking right into the camera. Might be trying to talk some smack to Omega Lee, getting his head, saying, "You want some? Come get some, boy." Saw what I just did to Billy. And all right, Timmy boy, get that timer ready. Borton, if you're also timing, get yours ready as well, because here we go. The first beat the clock sprint match here tonight on edition 20 of Monday Night Fusion. Sunshine gets the... Sorry, I got the hair in my mouth. Sunshine gets the advantage of setting the time here tonight. So the quicker he puts away William Rage, the better. The harder it will be for everybody else competing in the tournament to surpass him. He could have been giving a shout out to homie. Maybe Brady Holmes and Trey Savage, who were released some time ago. Of course, Randy Borton will be taking on Zach Cage. Later on tonight, Ringo Max and Timmy Boy going at it. And our main event, it will be Levi Martin and Hayden on Genesis. Duo Maxwell will go toe-to-toe with our resident hillbilly, Rex Carter. Justin Sane, of course, not showing up for competition again. He's been disqualified, and he will have to enter first inside of the Elimination Chamber. Again, the man who wins their match the quickest will get that 6th spot and the big advantage in that match. They'll come out nice and fresh while everybody else has been beating the crap out of each other. William Rage is Jamari repackaged. He gave himself a new persona since Demson Cresley stole everything he owns. Demson Cresley owns the rights to his attire and his name, his merchandise. So Jamari decided to change his look, change his name. Ready for that triple threat ladder match at Exodus where he has a chance to get his life back, his merchandise, the rights to his attire and all that. Taking on Demson Cresley and his old friend, tag partner, Nick Harris. What up, Hardline? Of course, Sunshine, the Anarchy champion, won't have to defend inside of the Elimination Chamber. That's good news for him. Sunshine's defended inside of a chamber before, his world title, I believe, in his first reign, and he lost. So I'm sure he's happy about that. William Rage, a.k.a. Jamari Williams. Huge opportunity here tonight. Earlier in an interview, he said he's ready for Sunshine. He respects the Anarchy champion. But that he's going to come out here, he's going to give it his all. He's going to leave it all in the ring to try to beat the Anarchy champion. I mean, defeating Sunshine here tonight would put him in line for a future title match. Definitely be the biggest win of his career thus far. He's got to focus on that ladder match coming up in just a couple nights' time, though. If he ever wants to be called Jamari Williams again and get his old name back. All right, Tim, ready? I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1. Start the clock. Here we go. Let's see how fast Sunshine can try and put down William Rage here. Or if Rage can pull off the upset, knock Sunshine down, he'll have to enter to second. Because, of course, Justin Sane will enter first. Oh, nice punch. If Sunshine does lose, he has to hope that someone else loses tonight as well and loses faster than he does.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power. Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Sunshine with the waist lock here. Early advantage over Rage. Rage going to swoop behind for a waist lock of his own, though. Oh, stiff knee to the spine there. Oh, look at Sunshine backing away, saying, please, please, oh, but it was a trap. As soon as Rage gets close to him, Sunshine pounces. Now he's back in control only for a few seconds. Before William back in the driver's seat from behind. What's he going for here? Tiger suplex nearly throws the Anarchy champion out of the ring.
He's absolutely relentless here.
Irish whip. Sunshine rebounds off the ropes right into a kitchen sink. Rage going to follow that up with a big-time reverse DDT. Lift-up reverse DDT. I'm sure Randy Borton, Ringo Max, Hayden, Duo Max are all backstage in their separate locker rooms. Maybe getting some catering. You know, chilling out, relaxing, getting ready for their matches. Hoping that Sunshine loses. And in quick fashion.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
Now we got a war of the gut kicks here between Rage and Sunshine. Excuse me. That was a nice one.
What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
Whew. Front headlock, Rage. Going for that Falcon Arrow.
It's gotta be hard to rebound from that one.
And look at this. William Rage trying to finish off Sunshine quick. What are you thinking? Come on. Come on, Rage. You really think you're going to put down the legend that is Sunshine that quick? Just trying to wear the broken man down a little bit, I guess. William Rage in that interview earlier tonight saying, Sunshine, do you consider yourself broken? Well, I'm truly going to break you here tonight when we go toe-to-toe. What is, like, phasing through Rage? Look, he's just looking at him. After that butterfly TDT, he's just staring. What's coming through Jamari's head there? Is that his headband? Oh, yes, it is. It was, like, coming through his mouth there for a second. Oh, look at this. Consequence inbound. Oh, drops Sunshine right down onto the shoulder. Neck first. Again, Rage going to go for the pin. 1, 2. I'm sure just as well as all of Sunshine's competitors are watching, Nick Harris and Demson Kresley are checking this one out. After that interview was over, we actually saw Nick Harris enter Kresley's locker room with a spray can. That spray paint. Looking to do some damage. Oh, Jamari. Not Jamari. William. I can call him Jamari. Still technically Jamari. Going for those Kiwi crushers right there. Sunshine able to counter, though. What is this now? Oh, leg trap DDT. Oh, and then that elbow drop followed by the kip up. The king of the kip up. William Rage calls himself. And another pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Sunshine's getting old and rusty. What are you talking about there? Dynamic. 9-time champion, current Anarchy champion, man. Better not talk that smack. William Rage still in control here, though. Even though Sunshine was able to counter his signature, I mean, Rage has been all over him. Sunshine has got to turn the tides here. So far. Again, Rage is just going to stare at him. What is he doing in this match? Rage is in love with Sunshine. He doesn't want to hurt him anymore. And I don't know. That stroke right there by Rage going to cost him as Sunshine hits that sit-out face buster. Oh, here come those rapid-fire curb stomps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stomps right down onto the chest. Hooks the leg. 1. Only a 1 count, though. It's the first big move Sunshine's really hitting this match. Oh, here comes vintage Sunshine with the somersault cutter. Just going to plant Rage face first into the canvas. Now it's Rage who's got to watch out for either the Codebreaker or the Emerald Fusion. Or maybe the Catapult Codebreaker. God damn. Knee right to the jaw. Sunshine hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! William Rage somehow able to power out the very last second. The true definition of 2.9999. The fans were chanting, "This is awesome." Rage really holding his own here, but Sunshine's gotten the upper hand now, and he is just all over William here. Puts him up on the top now. What is he going for? Going for that cheeky superplex. Rage going for a ride. Oh, just drives him into the mat. Sunshine trying to get that win desperately. I don't know how long it's been exactly, but the match has gone on for quite some time now. So Sunshine going into overdrive, trying to put Rage down no matter what it takes. Front headlock. What is William going for here? Whoa, William pulling a page out of Amber Briggs' book, spearing him. Oh, but Sunshine dodged it. Sunshine dodged the spear, and William went like head first to the outside of the ring. I haven't seen that reversal yet. That is nasty. Oh my God, Rage just died. Nice butterfly backbreaker there. Rage is dead, dude. Rest in peace, man. Every time Rage goes for a big move, it gets countered by Sunshine. Referee beginning the count now. Count of 4. And again, rammed into the security walls, the Anarchy champion. Count of 5. Sunshine gets back in. William Rage back in as well. Sunshine going for the code breaker. Rage saw it coming, snapmare. Now going to grab a hold of Sunshine's arm. So they can try to regain some stamina while wearing down the broken man a little bit. Win or lose, William Rage has definitely proven himself as a singles competitor here tonight. Sunshine with this combo. Couple punches, couple jabs, couple knife edge chops, and then the drop kick. Now Sunshine going to take a second to regain some stamina. And another batterfly. I don't exactly know what a batterfly is. It's a batterfly. Butterfly there. And look at that, Rage, his first counter, and he goes for the pin. Both men back to their feet at the same time. They meet in the middle of the ring. Jamari, nice counter there. Rage, I should say, German suplex. Rage, where's he going? Oh, might be going for that drop kick of his. Ref is telling him to get down. I don't think Rage is going to listen, though. Oh, maybe he's not going for the leg drop. What is this? There's a frog splash, isn't it? Yes, it is. All right. Shades of Eddie Guerrero there. Shout out. Hooks the leg. Will that be enough to keep down the Anarchy champion? Almost. Very close count there. And Jamari is just wondering what the hell he has to do to win this freaking match. Now we go right back to the gut kicking competition. Brutal leg snap. Just devastating. What a maneuver. Rage back into control. Has Sunshine up on his feet. Gonna go Emerald Fusion. Emerald Fusion. They steal his spinner. It's just a regular move for William there. Oh, what disrespect. William Rage hitting the Emerald Fusion on Sunshine, the innovator of that maneuver here in CMV. And now a brain chop. The back of Sunshine's head there. Flips him around. Coming up from behind. What is Rage going for? Flips him back around again. Irish Whip puts him in the corner. Apparently it has been 10 minutes already, I'm being told by the ringside crew here. who are keeping time. 10 minutes have elapsed. It's not great for Sunshine. He's got to try to win this match as quickly as he can at this point. Oh, there it is! Codebreaker out of nowhere catches William Rage off guard. Oh, come on, Sunshine. Go for the pin. Sunshine sitting crisscross applesauce, rocking back and forth, trying to get in the head of William Rage here. Now going for the comeback. Probably going to follow that up with the rapid-fire curb stomps. That's how he likes to put down his opponents as of late. Oh, nasty big boot in the corner. Oh, maybe not. What is he going for here? Going for Crunchy. William Rage up the counter. And Rage! Good night driver! Good night driver! Oh, my God! Is Rage actually going to do it? Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. He actually did it. William Rage actually has defeated the Anarchy champion Sunshine. What an upset and what a win for this young man. The biggest win in his wrestling career. And Sunshine has lost, effectively giving himself the second position inside the chamber, losing at 11 minutes, 27 seconds, unless someone else loses tonight. And in shorter time, Sunshine's going to be starting off the match first against Just Insane. What a match, though, here tonight on Monday Night Fusion. William Rage keeping to his word, saying he'd leave it all in that ring tonight. He took it to the Anarchy champion. Maybe Sunshine underestimated him, and it backfired. Sunshine got a little bit cocky towards the end. He should have gone for the pin after the second codebreaker. Instead, went for his comeback, then the Crunchy. Right here, you can see Sunshine, after that big boot, lifting Rage up, went for Crunchy. William just slapping him away, and then hits the good night driver to put the match to an end. Upset of the century.
Here's your winner,
William Rage earning himself some great momentum heading into his triple threat ladder match at Exodus.
Just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match.
And thwarting Sunshine's hopes of getting that 6th spot inside the chamber here tonight. The hell was that? I feel like my roof just collapsed right there. Something's going on. I'm about to die, guys. Rest in peace. Here we go, guys. Up next, our Vixens bout of the evening. 6 Vixens tag. They're not men. Amber Briggs isn't in this match, as Tim would probably say. It's Megan Cooper here leading her team in a battle against... Oh, now I got something in my eye. If it's not one thing, it's another. Against Kristen Page's allies. Of course, Cooper challenging Kristen Page to a pay-per-view match a couple weeks ago. Page accepted, then tried to attack Cooper with a chair before Cooper was able to get away, escape through the crowd. The rivalry has been going on for months now, ever since Cooper made her debut and called out Kristen Page. Of course, Cassie Maverick, the Vixens champion, who will be defending her title against Amber Briggs at the pay-per-view, isn't here tonight. She's actually not been cleared to compete. Hopefully she will be in time for the pay-per-view in just 6 nights' time. After that attack by Fear last week, guys, finally he revealing himself to be that man once and for all. Hashtag confirmed. Brutally assaulted Cassie after her, or after Fury's match, I should say. Of course, Amber Briggs beating Fury, disbanding her from ringside at the pay-per-view, but Fear just beat the shit out of Cassie and then tried to attack Fury, but Fury actually got the advantage, low blowing Fury by tricking him into thinking that she was hurt. And the two were able to get away with a medical crew. So Fear got the upper hand over Cassie. Cassie would not reveal where that amulet is, though. Just pissing him off. Really piss him off. I mean, it isn't, though, Tim. Jade Divine, Madison, Kitty Quinn Bell. I mean, you got Paige in there, even though she's just the manager. You got Christy. So please chill, Tim. Of course, Sophia Gibson and Morgan Black have had like a frenemy type situation, right? Just like Mike Miles and Jeremy Blake. I'm Borton, your favorite. But they actually work really well as a tag team. They picked up quite a few tag victories together the past couple of months. They've also fought each other multiple times, so they know each other well. And of course, Cassie Maverick and Danielle Ward have both felt the wrath of Megan Cooper in the past. Cassie, I should say Cass, and Cassie, Cass the Fave, actually teamed with Megan Cooper in the pre-show Battle Scars. Cooper turned on her after they won, gave her an uppercut, and then brutally beat the shit out of Danielle Ward, actually injuring her for over a month. So both of those women actually have a bone to pick with Megan Cooper. Kristen Page chose well in partners here tonight. There we go, Megan Cooper. Gonna come out here first. Sophia Gibson and Morgan Black would be wise not to trust this woman. As soon as they win, just gonna run out of there. Get away from her, because you know she's gonna turn on her if she gets the chance. Megan Cooper says she's a lone wolf. And Kristen Page has been trying to crack her psyche these past couple of months, trying to get in her head, bringing up her dead father, her past abusive boyfriend, all the dark past of Megan Cooper. And we've seen tears stream down her face multiple times. Very personal between the two, and their final collision hopefully will come our way at Exodus. I mean, you can't have managers in six Vixen tag team matches, Tim. Tommy Boy, Thomas Sullivan is watching backstage with a bated breath. And here comes everybody's favorite Juggalo. Oh, but wait a minute. We got a tweet from William Rage, who just got that victory over Sunshine a few moments ago. He's backstage, and he says, "See what a real man could do in the squared circle. I defeat the man that beat Undertaker twice. All respect to Sunshine. Great match, buddy." So Rage, obviously sending his respect to Sunshine for that match. I'm sure Sunshine doesn't feel the same way. We've seen a changed Sunshine as of late. He's probably very angry, really hoping that someone else loses quicker here tonight. I mean, I'm not Jamie Bell, Chrissy, so I don't know why you're asking me. I'm gonna pull a cop right there and say I'm not JBL. I'm Jamie Bell. I'm not JBL either. What's up, Devious? That cameraman. What is up with the cameraman as of late? They just keep like falling. They keep zooming in out of fucking frame. Like, what is going on? Need to hire some new cameramen ASAP. I mean, I'm not being defensive, Chrissy. I hiss when I get defensive, so that's how you know. I was just saying. Morgan Black out now. Hasn't had the greatest of careers here in the Vixens division. Got a couple wins, couple losses. Again, a couple tag wins alongside Sophia Gibson. Every time her and Gibson have gone one-on-one, I think they fought twice one-on-one, and she's lost both times. I mean, Megan Cooper used the lean before Brett Angel when she was in the Indies, man. Please understand. Mike Miles is owned and created by Botch. The lovely Botch. Castle Fave on the opposite side of the fence here. Now, she's not a fan favorite. A lot of people don't like this woman. But she has a bone to pick with Megan Cooper. She's going to have to try to work with Kristen Page and Danielle Ward here tonight. Again, even though she was on the opposite side of them alongside Megan Cooper at Battle Scars. But Paige knows that Castle Fave wants to get her revenge, wants to get her payback. Of course, Cooper has beaten Cass and Danielle Ward before in singles competition.
And the tag team partner from Belfast, Northern Ireland, Danielle Ward.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal. The capacity crowd
You're not enough for me. Hey, hey. Danielle Ward, who actually beat Megan Cooper in her debut. The two debuted in the same match. Speared her through the barricade to get the count-out victory. Megan Ward fired back, though, last week on Genesis. Was that last week or was it the week before? Either the last week or the week before, Megan Cooper able to beat Ward one-on-one. I think that was 2 weeks ago, if I remember correctly. And last but certainly not least, Kristen Page, the apprentice of Sunshine. Surely not happy what just happened to her mentor a few moments ago.
two battle-tested teams of three set to go at it.
In the past, Megan Cooper has had her number. Twice they fought one-on-one, and twice Cooper has won. One-on-one, one. They were both involved in the Fatal 4 at CyberSlam, in which Cassie Maverick pinned Amber Briggs to win the Vixens Championship. Look at that. Look at that creepy-ass smile. Shades of sunshine. She's trying to get out those grays. There we go. It's going to be Cooper and LaFave starting things off in this 6 Vixen tag team match. Referee going to ring the bell. Oh, and look at that. Cass right out of the gate with a code breaker. Not going to go for that. Oh, backpack stunner. Castle Fate right out of the gate. Ain't playing any games. It is true that Cass has been on quite a losing streak these past couple of months. Tonight she can get her winning ways back on track. God, I'm burping more than usual tonight. Vixen's division, please, JBL. Oh, a kitchen sink. Cracking a couple ribs there off the rebound. Hey, what up, Echo? Cass has, oh, again, that boot right to the face. Oh, look at that, though. Cass is indeed late into her life, but man, she moves like she's 19 in that ring, specifically 19. The way that her strength, just like that head scissors right there a few moments ago. Look at this, though, stalling butterfly suplex, letting the blood rush to the head there of Cass. Now Cooper going to make the tag to Sophia Gibson, everyone's favorite juggalo.
She finally steps out. On the offensive here.
Cass, what is this? Sunset Flip Powerbomb. That Trevor Murdoch Sunset Flip, though. Dang, and Gibson selling like a G. She obviously didn't go to the Borton School of Selling. Oh, did I get there by Gibson? LaFave now middle of the ring. She has been all over the opposing team. Kick to the midsection. Right into a DDT. And now Cass can look to make a tag to Kristen Page. Who looks to be the tallest woman in this match. Back body drop now off the rebound. And then to follow that up, an elbow rush, sharp elbow right to the top of the head. I mean, please understand, you got to sell it. You got to sell the most devastating move in the history of the sport that is wrestling. The Dragon Screw. DDT by Gibbs, and now going to tag in Black. Morgan going for a pullback attack, or looking to eliminate Kristen from the Royal Rumble. I'm just going to stare at her. Just going to stare at her. What a maneuver by Morgan Black. Allows Paige to get into control, but drops down behind off that scoop slam for a nice neckbreaker. Great counter. Up next, guys, we'll see Randy Borton have his beat the clock sprint match against Zach Cage. What it should be a high octane back and forth bout. And then it will be Ringo Max up to try his hand at setting the best time. Taking on old Timmy Boy the Timster. Oh, look at that neck crank. Trying to snap Morgan Black's neck in two.
Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action. She's got her.
Sweet looking German. Sorry if I'm distracted right now, but I don't know what's going on next door there. It's like they're doing construction or something. Oh, look at that. Kick to the temple off the fireman's carry position.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Now they got that stiff soccer ball kick to the lower spine. Morgan Black still looking to make a name for herself. Oh, look at that combo. Damn. These kicks by Black and then a slap up against the ropes. Drops Kristen Page like a dead fly. Ryan's digging a hole into my house from New Jersey. Alright, so we're going to go for the puck attack. No, again, going to put her out in the apron. Hopefully she does something this time. Nope, going to stare at her again. What kind of tactic is this by Black? Just keeps Irish whipping and then staring at her. GG, no re. And now he's just going to make her smell her armpit. Morgan Black, 10 out of 10, greatest wrestler. She's like the Eva Marie of Monday Night Fusion here. Now I got to tag back into Cooper. Paige is looking for that tag right now. She's been in there for quite some time getting her ass kicked. Nice snap suplex. With a suplex. Oh, here comes Danielle Ward for the first time. See what she can do against Cooper here. Need to have that rubber match sometime between these guys. Both have one win over each other. These gals, I should say. Oh, and they stopped her right on her nose. That was pretty rude, man. I feel like Cooper's a really stiff wrestler, like for real. Every move she hits looks like it's just fucking really hurts. Nice clothesline there. Now gonna grab Ward by her hair and just slam her into the canvas. Lifts her back to her feet. Oh, here come the chain of stiff jabs right to the jaw. Cranks up that last one with such velocity. Danielle Ward just got into the match, so I don't think that's going to be enough to put her down. Pretty close 2 count.
I can tell you these divas have been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Megan Cooper going to target Ward's arm here. Oh, instead it's a forearm right to the jaw. Going to drag her away from the corner. Nice belly to belly. And Ward's just going to tag right back out to Cass. Ward's like, nah, yeah, I tried, but maybe next time. Whoa, Cass, you have a finisher? There's a regular move. Oh my God, she is getting excited, looking to get these CMV fans on their feet. No regard for Danielle Ward. She soars over the top. She barely made it. Almost died. Look at that. She is hyped up. Woo! This is awesome. Cass Fib continues to surprise me with what she can do in that ring, week in and week out. Oh, here comes that back rotation suplex. Bam! Slamming. Cooper is just getting it taken to her right now. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. We know how resilient Megan can be. a little bit more than that to put her down. Soccer ball kick now to the spine. Danielle Ward's liking it. Nice little golf clap. As Castlefave looking to put this match to an end. Looking for that Cass Blast. To the woman who betrayed her at Battle Scars. They just trips her up. Bam! Face first right into the mat. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Shockingly, after everything that Megan's been through in this match, what a counter. Still don't completely understand that counter. They kind of just levitate up off the mat and then do an arm drag. Whatever. Megan Cooper trying to make the tag. Castlefave doesn't let her, though. Stupid! 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 With these mat slams. And now gets the tag to Morgan Black. Oh, what a thugnificent. I mean, Castlefave is the real thug. No doubt about it. Follows that up with a handspring leg drop. Thank you for that message, Chrissy. I appreciate it. Oh, kick to the jaw. That was a high kick. Connected to the jaw of Cass. Snapmare now. Rebounds off the ropes. Going to knock Kristen Page down. Beautiful drop kick. Stupid. I can only say it during that move, though. Oh, wait a minute. Blackout. Didn't even hit her signature. Morgan Black just not about that life. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Castlefave in dire straits right now, though. Got to make the tag. Beautiful Hurricanrana yet again. And she's going to listen to me. Bless LaFave. Bless. Tags in the team leader. I mean, she doesn't have that dank belly tat like Xander, but she still wants to show it off. And look at this spine buster. God damn. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Ties her legs around the throat of Paige. Paige able to get out of it, though. Get a little close to that ass there. She likes it, though. She likes it. Oh, and gentrification inbound here by Paige. Big hashtag trending worldwide fan. Who isn't? Who isn't? Looks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. And Paige now with a finisher. Was that her signature? I don't even know what's going on in this match. These chicks are getting finishers like out of nowhere. I can't keep up. Okay, sized her up for the pin. Hits a back suplex, though. Morgan Black was trying to run away. Paige is like, please stop. Please let me hit you with this finisher. Going for that Emerald Fusion. Shades of her apprentice, Sunshine. Or of her mentor, I should say. She's the apprentice. And there it is. Bam! Drops her right down to the back of the neck. Gonna drag her closer, all away from the ropes. I don't know about that. Oh, 1, 2. Can Castlefave stop Megan in time? No, she cannot. Danielle Ward just standing in the corner. You know, now Cass, got it. There you go. You don't want to get yourself counted out. GG. And now we got that slow motion going on as Morgan Black hits yet another kick to the temple off the fireman's carry. Gonna go for the pin. Oh, and Castlefave gonna have to make the save. I think Paige would have been able to kick out of that. Oh, what's the juggalo Sophia Gibson doing here? Eliminates. It looks like, geez, Danielle Ward fell through the middle rope. How could you say such a thing, Echo? Lift up reverse DDT. And look at Megan Cooper's like, you better get the fuck out of here, Danielle. I'm not fucking with you. Black gonna make that. They're gonna make that tag. Having some trouble though. She decides, nah, maybe later. And second, hit that nice spine buster. Second time to Paige. Goes for the pin. 1. Ward able to make it to the other side of the ring in time to break it up. Not just beautiful, she's tough too. I have Russian hands and Roman fingers. Beautiful Seth Walker. And Morgan Black is beating the shit out of Kristen Page right now. Finally makes the tag to Sophia Gibson. Gibson's pretty fresh. She was only in the match for a couple. Oh, immediately going for the pin. 1, 2. Barely a 2 count. Not surprising. Gibson's just all about that win, boy. Why would you... Why, Echo? You're what's wrong with this world if you paid for that movie. Irish whip. Gonna put Paige in the corner. Comes up from behind. Grabs her by the trunks. Shoulder first into the steel post. Oh, and this... Oh, my God. That's just rude. Now Gibson with the brainbuster. Gonna hook the leg. Castafield again gonna have to try to make the save. Can someone stop her in time? Oh, the ref's not even counting. Oh, she got the rope break. I didn't see the rope break. I was paying attention to Morgan Black and Castafield. I was like, why isn't the ref counting? What? Kristen Page able to get the rope break. Might be all for nothing though, as Gibson sizes Page up here for the skull-crushing finale. I'm going to drag her away from the ropes, make sure there's no rope break. She's pretty close to the opposing side, though. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Castafield to break up to him. Kevin Hart's funny, but the movie is just awful. And Morgan Black hitting a nice tilt-a-roll small package there on Danielle Ward. Megan Cooper going after Cass here, it seems. Tired of her breaking up the pins. And Kristen Page, man. Where's Ward going now? What is happening in this match? Castleface back on the apron. There's Cooper. She was just taking a walk. Someone just hit someone. I heard a punch. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I heard another punch. Oh, Morgan Black beating the shit out of Danielle Ward here. Oh, slams her head first into the steel post. Page in the ring. Going to hit a German on Gibson. Tag out to Cass. Sophia Gibson. Ready, willing, and Gable here. Black going to go for a, I should say, Cass going to go for another backpack stunner. And Danielle Ward's such a cheerleader in this match. Every time Cass hits a move, she's like, yeah. Yeah, you go. Damn, Topher, you don't gotta be a savage, mate. What a Texas jab by Mama. And then an overhand punch. Oh, it's a DDT. And apparently gonna go for the pin. Sophia Gibson just really wants this win, man. She's going for a pin after every single move she hits on everybody. Juan. 2. Look at Danielle Ward, dude. I can't stand it. She should just be a manager for this match. Let it be a handicap. That's how she came in. She got tagged in, didn't hit a single move, and then tagged out. Gibson making that tag to Cooper. Cooper is pretty injured. I don't know how smart this is. Oh, look at that. Cass making the hot tag. Here comes Paige. Paige fired up. Down goes Cooper. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Black. Gibson nicely hopping off the ring apron. Very nice. Oh, Emerald Fusion. Emerald Fusion. Hits the finisher, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Sophia Gibson able to stop the pin, though. Danielle Ward getting rid of Morgan Black here. Referee's starting to count. Ward's got to get out of here, and she does. Cooper's just not having a good time in this match. She's getting the shit beat out of her. Irish puts her in the corner now. Going to come from behind. They're going to cop a feel. Morgan Black escorting Danielle Ward back to her corner. Very nice. Very nice. Punches her in the ribs to the second turnbuckle. What is she going for here? Oh my God! Look like a somersault cutter from the top rope. That's pretty rude. Now tag to Ward. Last time she got tagged in, didn't really go her way. Look at her pick apart the already severely damaged Megan. Puts her in the corner. Sunshine lost to William Rage at 11 minutes, like 27 seconds or sometime. Somewhere around there. And that's all you missed because you were here for the title match, right? And currently Cooper is looking to put this 6 Vixen tag match to an end with the Fisherman's Buster. What? What is Kristen Page doing there? She got confused. Now Sophia Gibson gonna duck her out of the ring. Morgan Black with a sunset power bomb there to the outside. Sunset flip power bomb. I don't know why I forgot that move. Oh, legs. Just some legs. Chilling. Tagging to Sophia Gibson now. That was good. Irish whip. Gonna put Gibson in the corner. Comes up from behind. She got in the corner here. What's she cooking up? Bulldog. Big Dick Willie. I believe it's Big Dick Johnson. I think you're trying to reference Sweet Dick Willie. If you're mentioning referencing it, should say Spike Lee's movie, Sweet Dick Willie. It's Big Dick Johnson. Please get it right. Oh, sunset flip power bomb by Cooper now, or by Ward, I should say. I'm getting all these Vixens' names mixed up. Sophia Gibson gonna get up before Ward here. Oh, makes the hot tag. Here comes team leader Cooper. Gonna take down Ward. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. She would cast the favor. Oh, and then the capture suplex. Oh my goodness. How do you feel about that, Chrissy? Just trying to act like Cole Savage. How could she? Oh my goodness. The uppercut. The most devastating maneuver utilized by any Vixen on this show. And they're going to pin her right in the corner of Kristen Page. Yeah, right. Please chill. Excuse me. Punched her right in the kidney. Hey, what up, Slimer? Oh, bridging butterfly suplex. Sophia Gibson able to break the bridge, though. Elbow drop. Danielle Ward's ribs nasty. Now it's just an all-out war breaking in the ring here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ward. Fisherman's DDT. That's a finisher. That's a finisher. Everybody else is preoccupied. Pin. 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 Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Morgan Black broke it up. Thought that was actually finally going to be it. Cheeky Morgan Black saw the pin going down, though. Now, rake of the eyes. What is Castle Fave doing? She's just going to war against the entire other team. No, Megan Ward with the neck crank here on Megan Cooper. There you go, Chrissy. Was that good enough for you? Castle Fave is beating the shit out of Morgan Black and Sophia Gibson in the corner. Tag to Kristen Page now. See if she can put this match to an end. Just going to hold her. Knee to the face. Goes for the scoop slam. Cooper going to drop down high. We're back to normal speed. Oh, Cooper looking for the finisher. Sophia Gibson distracting the referee for some reason. Please don't distract your cost the match for your own teammate. There's the Fisherman Buster, which has put down Kristen Page multiple times in the past. And it's going to... What? What? Did Gibson just break that up? I think Gibson broke it. She like phased right through it. Oh, stupid juggalo, dude. That would have been it. Sophia Gibson broke up Megan Cooper's finisher. She just ran into the pin. GG, no re. The Vixens really want this time slot here. They're just taking up the entire card. Puts her in the tree of woe position. Climbs to the top. I mean, Borton, that's your stupid call. Oh, and there's that Del Rio devastating double boot stomp. Tag to the Juggalo who just ruined the match. You know Sophia's getting an uppercut for that. Irish Whip going to send Paige into the corner. They actually had time limits still in the game. I probably would when there's 6-man tags. All this season, though, we had a couple 6-man tags that actually end pretty quickly. So this is the first one that's actually gone on for like a fucking hour. Sophia Gibson's used to all those Juggalo parties. She's used to what's the Insane Clown Posse's wrestling? Is it ICP? I don't think so. Insane Clown Posse, the wrestling promotion they run. She's used to that over there. That Anarchy that they're running. She's not used to real professional wrestling like here in CMV. How about this pump handle backbreaker though, which could possibly finally put the match to an end. Hooks the leg. The Vixen's just so slow at getting into the ring. Wait! She got it! Gibson got it! Gibson got it! Black able to stop Castle Fade. Danielle Ward's just chilling. Sophia Gibson puts down Kristen Page with a nasty pump handle back suplex to win the match. Finally puts the 6 Vixen tag to an end. Did I say backbreaker? I meant back suplex. I said backbreaker. Sophia Gibson with a big victory for her team here tonight. Now her and Morgan Black just got to run away. Got to watch out for that uppercut because you know Ward's going to try to turn on them. Kristen Page, a lot of heavy hits in that shit. The Fisherman Buster. I think she was the one who ate the Skull Crushing Finale as well. Ward was like, nah, you know, I'll take this loss in stride. Look at that, damn. Morgan Black's neck snapped right there. Well, what a war here tonight on Fusion. And it will be Kristen Page and Megan Cooper one-on-one, guys, at the pay-per-view at Exodus in just 6 nights' time. Megan Cooper remains with the upper hand of her opponent heading into the bout. There you see Black stopping Castle Fade from breaking up the pin.
Here are your winners, Megan Cooper, Sophia.
Man, whew. I'm burping like a machine tonight. I read that as Timbers at the ready. GG. Bless, because up next, Randy Borton will try his hand at the Beat the Clock sprint. Since Sunshine lost, really, Borton's going to be the one to set the time. Because unless anyone else loses tonight, Sunshine will enter number 2. He'll kick things off at Exodus against Justin Sane. Of course, Sane disqualified because he did not show up tonight for his match. Sunshine lost at 11 minutes, 27 seconds, though. So if Borton can win here, he will set the time for everybody else tonight and for Duo Maxwell on Genesis. He'll be taking on Zach Cage. Will be Mr. Money in the Bank. Cage with a nice victory for himself in a 4-way on Genesis last week over Hannibal, Levi Marta, and Omega Lee. Trying to prove to everybody that he's not to be taken lightly. He's been here in CMV. He's a CMV event. He's been here for 3 years now. Has yet to win any sort of championship or any sort of big match. I mean, he's been involved in elimination chambers before. He was actually he was involved in one. I think it was the World Title Chamber that Sunshine was actually in, where Sunshine lost his title. Borton's actually a newbie. It'll be his first time entering the chamber. Everybody else has been there either once or twice. Hayden 3 times. Or I should say Sunshine 3 times. Hayden will be his second time. Yes, we are, Chris. Yes, we are. I mean, they weren't real tattoos, Chrissy. They were those sticker ones that you like put water and you you like dab it with water that you get from like the gumball machine things. He was just trying to be cool.
I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
Again, Randy Borton. If he can put down Zach Cage quickly, he will get himself that 6th spot inside the chamber. He's trying to prove that he's... I mean, just look at super kicks and chill. He's trying to prove that he's up at the times. You know, get it, Netflix and chill. Ha, 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 ha. You know, he's a cool guy with the dyed tips. He's trying to act like Nick Blake, but... I mean, nobody's Nick Blake, let's be honest. Nick Blake's an absolute legend. I mean, it's super kicks with an X there. Please spell it right. What a leg. What? And of course, the Moo Moo Man himself, the Milkamaniac, the 3-time Anarchy champion, Mr. Money in the Bank, Randy Borton. Ladies and gentlemen, gotta wonder if that Nacho Man, Andy Savage, will make his presence felt again here tonight. He's been stalking Borton all month. Was ringside for his match last week, where he tagged with Hayden to take on Sunshine and Ringo Max in a losing effort. After the match is over, the Nacho Man saying, you see, Borton? Ever since you won Money in the Bank, you've been on a losing streak. I can help you. Forget Hayden, forget everyone else. If you just accept my help, the Nacho Man and the Milkamaniac will rise to the top. Borton just shook his head and walked off backstage with Hayden. Borton clearly wants nothing to do with Andy Savage. The guy just won't leave him alone. Hopefully he won't come out here tonight, try to distract Borton from winning this beat the clock sprint. Echoes from the cat. The bag of cowards. There we go. Timmy boy, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, start that clock. Here we go. Randy Borton taking on it Zach Cage, and Cage gonna back Borton up into the ropes. Again, if Borton ends up losing here, you just gotta hope that he lasts longer than Sunshine. I got twisted up right there. I'm getting twisted up a lot tonight. It's all these burps. They're confusing me. Borton doesn't want to lose, though. He's been on a losing streak all month long. Longer than a month, really. Ever since he won Money in the Bank. Nacho Man is right. Borton's just not been doing well since he won that Money in the Bank match. He's getting that Sandow run with the briefcase. So you know he really, really wants this win. Oh, backs Cage up in the ropes. Going to push him off. Cage rebounds. Oh, nice hip toss, though. Back and forth there.
Looking to be in great physical condition here.
He did come out of All Stars.
Oh, I think this man means business. Not going to win many matches with that move.
He's the cream of the cheese. The cream of the nacho cheese, brother. Cage just stomping on Borton's dick here. This should be illegal. Referee, please. DQ. What's going on?
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Dang, nasty face buster. Turns Cage around, gets caught with a boot right to the face. Now a kick to the midsection. Zach Cage gets caught up in a front headlock, though. Getting a little bit overzealous. I mean, we did do a round robin. Batman, you were here, weren't you? Oh, no, you came around over the limit, didn't you? We did a round robin, but we called it the Cyborg Invitational, which will be coming back to honor the greatest superstar in CMV history. It'll be around later in the year. Nice suplex there by Borton. Did it? I'm sorry, Crizzy. I feel sorry for you. Couple back elbows by Mr. Money in the Bank. Staggers Cage long enough for him to try to take control. Oh, nice jawbreaker. I mean, because I still have hope that he'll return one day, Crizzy. Until I'm absolutely certain that he'll never return and just grace my life with his presence once more, I'm not going to put him in the Hall of Fame. Oh, clearly Cage is meant to go in the corner there. Borton still hits a nice drop kick on the rebound. Now I got that T-bone suplex. Nachos with milk. What kind of combination is that, Maury? Please chill. Oh, Tim. Top 5 favorite moves right there with the front sweep, Russian front leg sweep thing, majig. Front sweep Russian, I'm going to call it. 1. Just a 1 count. I mean, I agree, Ugly Fat Fuck. That's why our Hall of Fame is so prestigious, you know. Dave Turner, the first inductee. I mean, nobody can argue that. I mean, we're not going to have, you know, we haven't really had any celebrity. I mean, we had Hulk Hogan for a while. He was the manager of the Naughty Guys.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
Looks the leg, does Borton here. First pinfall attempt of the match. Only gets himself a 2. Just a 2. Poor man's Borton. Maybe Borton will be in the Hall of Fame one day. His career is far from over, though. Oh, now he's going to the top. What is he looking for? Arms out wide. Body splash. Cage saw it coming. That ring awareness pays off. Moves out of the way. Borton is smacking into the mat. Snapmare by Cage. Cage taking it to Borton. It's not going to be a pushover. No pansy. I mean, I'm not doing the time. That's Tim and Tim and Borton that are recording the time. So if you want to know, please ask them. Oh, Borton getting back to his feet. Jab to the ribs. Oh, that must have hurt really bad, apparently. Stags him into the corner. Irish whip now by Mr. Money in the Bank. I mean, he was actually, it's funny because right around the time that he actually did that and he got Benoit from WWE, the Naughty Guys actually broke up, but he kept coming out. Remember that guy? Like, Hogan kept coming out in the cutscenes, like recruiting. I think it was Markintel he came out for. He came out on the stage with like Ringo and like Borton, I think. He came out with Ringo and Borton. No, he came out with Ringo and Markintel. And like I think it was during Borton's match. It was funny. He did it for like a month. He kept coming out. It was hilarious. Apparently it's been 5 minutes so far. Not so bad. And Borton's been, I think he's on the verge of a... Oh, it's Porto N! Porto N! Oh my god! Out of nowhere. Go for the pin! What are you doing, Milkomaniac? Hooks the leg. 1, 2... No! Cage. Able to lift up his shoulder in the very last millisecond right there. Whew. I don't even know what I'm burping up. I don't even know. What is that? Irish Whip puts Cage in the corner. Borton, low on stamina, still has the strength to put Cage up on the top, though. tucks his legs behind the rope. Going to climb to the top. Going for a superplex. Going to deal some serious damage to Cage. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. No, that's not how it works, Batman. The beat the clock sprint is just to see who enters the order of the chamber. So whoever wins their match the quickest will get the 6th spot. So on and so on. So far, it's Sunshine who will be entering number 2 because he lost to William Rage. Sure, he's backstage just praying that the Milkman takes a loss here, or Ringo, or Hayden. Right back to this arm lock. Cage is just favoring that arm of Orton here tonight.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Luthez. And Randy Orton has been all over Cage these past couple of minutes. Hooks the leg, just falls into the pin. Oh, the dreaded Luthez press of doom. He just doesn't do it like Xander. Xander's the only one who can win off that move. Stop trying to be like your hero, Orton. I know you love Slate, but you're nowhere near as good as he was. Oh, 1 knife edge chop, 2 knife edge chops. Now Orton going to take a second to regain some stamina here. He's just exhausted all of his gas, beating the shit out of Cage. Now going for that super. Will he botch it? No. Oh, Cage. I thought he did botch it. Cage countered it, though. And now we got a lift up reverse DDT. Oh, Cage, they're going to shut down Milkamania. Sidestepping the super kick. Front headlock now. Cage is probably realizing at this point that he has no real hope of pulling up the victory after every important... Oh, gentleman's clutch. Probably just trying to rub the salt in the wound, trying to last as long as he can. Double boots. Bam! Right to the temple. Randy Orton has just died after getting that super kick countered. Rest in peace. Oh, Cage, single and hook face buster. Taking a page out of Orton's book. 1, 2. No, Orton able to kick out. That was a finisher. I'm surprised Mr. Moneybank actually was able to get out of that one. He's still in it, though. He can still win. Cage is just not making it easy for him, though. John Briarwood retained against Corporate Billy. Sunshine lost in his beat the clock sprint at 11 minutes, 27 seconds. Team Kristen won the 6-man tag, and now here we are. 6-vixen tag, I should say. Oh, another superplex by Mr. Money in the Bank. That could be enough. 1, 2, 3, and it is. Orton gets the win, guys. Sets the time. What's the time there, Timmy boy? What's the time, Orton? Orton finally ends his losing streak of over a month, defeating Zach Cage and setting the time to beat. What is it? Let's see. And the time to beat, ladies and gentlemen, set by Randy Orton is 10 minutes and 4 seconds. And Ringo Max up next will try his hand at beating that. But so far, Orton's got the 6th spot at 10 minutes, 4 seconds. And then, of course, Hayden will have his beat the clock sprint against Levi Martin in the main event. Duo Maxwell takes on Rex Carter in the main event. On the main event Genesis, I should say. Still thinking about main event days. The king of main event, Randy Orton, the man with the broken plastic spork. But he got the one here tonight. He did it.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
3 superplexes he hit in this match to Cage, plus a Borto end. That is a Borto end, as I say it.
That match was incredible.
Master discussion. Here's that third and final superplex. Maybe the second one. Is the second one? Too many superplexes hit for me in this match to keep count. No, that was the third one. So Randy Orton has set the time to be at 10 minutes and 4 seconds. Let's see if Ringo Max can win his match a little bit quicker as he takes on Timmy Boy the Timster. Whew! My goodness. Here we go. Of course, Tim LaFave and Kevin Lee, guys, got to get themselves some momentum because they will be taking on hashtag Trending Worldwide for the CMV World Tag Team titles this Sunday, Friday in real time at Exodus. We'll see Chet and Shanaz in action up next. They'll be taking on Paul Anderson and Troy Voodoo. T and Lee been on quite a roll, though. They've only taken 2 losses as a tag team. That was to hashtag Trending Worldwide at the top of the month. And then a loss to the Entourage way back when at Battle Scars. They beat the Misfits last week, though. And they've been on a roll looking to get those championships off of hashtag Trending Worldwide. We're going to find out this Sunday at Exodus. So far it is Sunshine entering number 2, Randy Orton number 6. See if Ringo can beat that time. I mean, that's Kevin Lee, Chrissy. That's the man that can punch you in the back of the face. The man with a hypothetical degree in martial arts. All sorts of martial arts. Kung Fu. Jiu-Jitsu. I mean, you got to respect him. You don't want to get punched in the back of the face. It is Xbox One, Eddie. Tim with another opportunity to end in a second impressive streak going here in Season 3. Tim was the man to end Justin Sane's undefeated streak back before Battle Scars. Ringo Max only taking 1 loss thus far. And that was to Dave Turner at Battle Scars. Everything happens at Battle Scars. That's Ringo Max, Edith. Don't make me fire you. The Austrian Death Machine. Another man who's hungry to get his paws on a championship. Been in CMV nearly 2 years. He's hungry. He's ready. He wants to win that chamber. And if he gets the 6th spot, or at least the 5th, with better odds at that. Though it's not always true. I think actually in the, was it the last Elimination Chamber? I don't know if it was the last Elimination Chamber. I know in the first ever Elimination Chamber, way back when, at Elimination Chamber, season, start of Season 2, Scott Norrie entered 6th, and he was actually eliminated first. So the 6th spot doesn't automatically guarantee you the win, but it does give you better odds. You'll be nice and fresh coming out against everyone else who's already been competing for a couple minutes.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by the Punisher, Kevin Lee. From New York, Tim.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. Heading toward the ring with a no-nonsense look.
Is Royal Rumble tonight? Royal Rumble's not tonight. Is it next week? Is it tonight? I don't even know. That's how bad WWE is. I don't even know if there actually is a pay-per-view. I don't know if you're trolling Batman there. I don't even care if it actually is on. I'll just read the results and be disappointed as usual. Yeah, it's next week. Batman's just an idiot. Yeah, exactly. Who cares? Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Start that clock.
And there's the bell.
As Ringo Max looks to put down Timmy Boy the Timster. Orton setting the time to be at 10 minutes and 4 seconds. Ringo at least got a win. Maybe try to get that 5th spot if you can.
Like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Referee going to break things up in the corner here. Clean break, surprisingly. I'd expect Ringo to take a cheap jab. Get every opportunity he gets. Huh. Tim out wrestling Ringo there. I don't know if I call... Is Tim the underdog? I don't know if I'd consider Tim the underdog. I'd say they're probably evenly matched. I mean, Tim's a 2-time Anarchy champion. Looking to get the tag titles, add them to his resume this Sunday at Exodus. I mean, Tim's in control of the wrestling. Beautiful wrestler is Timmy Boy. A lot of old style moves. He likes using, you can tell by his attire, throwback. Different variations of suplexes. He can pull out them moonsaults from time to time, though, and shock the CMV universe with his athleticism. Yeah, Lucha Underground is where it's at. That shit is hype. I believe, as the kids would say today, that shit is hype. What's up, Mexican? I don't think I'm going to call you Mexican. Probably call you, I don't know, Mister. Mister. I got water in my eyes. Why am I crying? Ooh, and Tim eats a nasty back body drop, which Kevin felt. They feel each other's pain. They're best friends. And they're great tag team partners. They fused as one. Everything Tim feels, Kevin feels. I mean, Rey Mysterio is just going to kill someone. No, I'm just kidding. Too soon? No, it's not too soon. That was a couple months ago. I could call you Mexican. What up, Mexican? Hey, Mr. Mexican. I mean, that has a nice ring to it, Mr. Mexican. Welcome to the stream, my friend. European uppercut by Ringo Max. Kevin Lee keeping his distance. Doesn't want to risk a DQ here for his tag team partner. Shanaz Andoni, actually, earlier this week, along with Chet Taylor, they were at Disneyland. That's what I made out, at least. I made out they were at Disneyland. They were in some sort of, like, playhouse or something. Shanaz Andoni seemed to be, like, overlooking T and Lee, saying, yeah, we're going to beat them at the pay-per-view. No big deal. You know, we did it earlier this month. And he actually called out Troy Voodoo, did Shanaz Andoni. He said if Voodoo actually manages to retain at Exodus, he wants a handicap match. Hashtag Trending Worldwide versus Voodoo for all these shiny things. Obviously talking about Voodoo's championships. So Shanaz Andoni seems to want to go for the big prize now. Not even concerned with T and Lee. That might be a mistake. They may have T and Lee may have lost to Chet Taylor and Shanaz Andoni at the top of the month, but T and Lee hold a victory over hashtag Trending Worldwide themselves in 6-man tag action a couple months ago. What's up, Random Hero? Community Universe Mode is an interactive universe mode that I use with Cause. I download people's Cause from the community creations. Play through Universe Mode with them. We have a website if you want to check it out at communityuniverse.4motion.com. We got rankings and polls, and you can promo if you want to, roster pages, all that good stuff. If you want to check it out, Tim will post the thing for you. I mean, it's still a loss, though, Jen. It's still a loss. And Timmy Boy going for that pin right there, Mr. Mexican. If you want to check out the site, Tim just posted it for you. Oh, and now Tim with some stiff elbows to Ringo Max. Again, the time to beat is 10 minutes and 4 seconds. What's the time right now, Borton and Tim? Irish whip by LaFave. Going to put Ringo in the corner here. Tim from the top, going for a German suplex. Ringo gonna just get planted face first. The time right now is 4 minutes and 50 seconds. So Ringo Max still has some time to beat Borton. Oh, but there's the Long Island Slam. Ringo not gonna have a chance to beat the clock if Tim pins him here. 1, 2, just a 2 count though. I mean, I played it for like 2 days and then was like, nah, still awful. Still just dreadful. I mean, just give me that SmackDown Here Comes the Pain career mode. Literally, they don't even need to talk. SmackDown Here Comes Pain, probably my favorite career mode any WWE game. That shit was awesome. Yeah, guys, we're back.
I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Sorry about that. Whoa! Banshee's called by Ringo Max as Tim was looking for the Coney Island Cyclone. Oh, only a 2 count though. Sorry, I had to fix my headset. I thought I heard something. That's why I left for a second. I was getting creeped out. That was beautiful, though. Tim was looking for the Coney Island Cyclone and then just stood there, allowing Ringo to hit the Banshee's call. I mean, I had to get my refill of Mountain Dew. Please understand. Yes, Sunshine did lose at 11 minutes and at 27 seconds. So that means he's entering second, along with Justin saying, unless someone else loses quicker tonight.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
Tim looking for the East River Splash. He can't hit his finishers here. What is going on? Oh, nice counter to the body splash there, though. Looks like Ringo was going for a back suplex. What's up, Reckless? Tim just can't hit his fins here tonight. It's like Ringo has a force field or something. Every time he goes for it, the game's just like, nah. Next time, next time. Ringo beating the literal hell out of Lefebvre right now. Tries to Irish Whip him. Tim counters. Puts him in the corner. Eats a boot to the jaw. Comes in from behind. Gets countered. Kick to the quads there. Now Tim gets kicked in the quads. There's the back suplex right in the middle of the ring. Now Ringo Max looking to make Timmy Boy humble. Break his back, fuck his ass. Put him in camel clutch. William Rage is Jamari Williams repackaged. Random hero. We're not calling random hero, random. Oh, a second Long Island Slam. Might be too much for Ringo Max to withstand there. Oh, maybe not. Right back to it, so he can no-sell that. Just throwing the script out the window. Going for his comeback, but Tim's like, nah, you're gonna eat this. You're gonna eat this East River Splash, boy, all the way right into the chest of Ringo. Uh-oh. Tim can't get to the pin, though. Ringo right back to his feet. What is going on in this match? Ringo's just like, nah, kid. Like, I don't know who you think you are. This is ridiculous. Now a cravat suplex. Timmy boy. My God, dude. Ringo's just like, no. Now he's down on one knee, trying to regain a little bit of stamina. Oh, going for Schrodinger's kill. Tim grabs the leg, though. Gonna put him in a Boston Crab, named after the B-Town. Wrenching back the legs, putting serious pain on the spine. Tim gonna let go, though, now looking for his comeback. There's that forearm smash, kip up. Inverted atomic drop, gonna finish it off with that scoop slam. Walls of Tim. If he eats this third Long Island Slam, there's just no way. Oh, he's gonna go for the FDNY drop instead. That has gotta be it. Shoots the half. 1, 2. 3, and Tim LaFave ends yet another impressive streak here in CMV, and I do believe Ringo lost quicker than Sunshine did, so that means that Ringo will now be entering second. Sunshine will be the first out of the pods. The time to beat is still held by Randy Borton at 10 minutes and 4 seconds. Ringo loses at 10 minutes and 3 seconds. So he indeed will enter second alongside Justin Sane to kick the match off. Sunshine gets the third spot as Tim Lucina with another great victory. I can't believe he actually won that. Ringo, I thought Ringo was just throwing the script out the window, man. He got up so quick after this. Even though Tim fell down to one knee, Ringo still got up way too quick. Eating a East River splash, 2 Long Island slams, and finally this FDNY drop that put the match to an end. Here's a shoot pin. Tim LaFave getting some big-time momentum for himself and Kevin Lee. Their title match coming up just 6 nights' time at Exodus.
An incredible match and a big victory. Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is...
What's up, Silent? I mean, I don't know if it was gentle, Grizzly. It looked like it hurt. Co-main event of the evening coming our way now, folks. Hashtag trending worldwide. Getting ready for their defense against T and Lee. I'm sure they weren't happy about the display. Like I said, though, Shanaz Andoni and Chad Taylor seemed to be in Disneyland earlier this week. Surprised they got here in time to the arena. They were enjoying themselves. Shanaz seems to be overlooking T and Lee. Might be a mistake. He challenged Troy Voodoo to a handicap match. If Voodoo manages to walk out of Exodus, still the champion, he wants a handicap match for all the gold, all the shiny things. Troy Voodoo's got enough on his plate right now. He's got to worry about defending his international title inside of the Elimination Chamber and then defending his world title against the very man that he's teaming with here tonight, Paul Anderson. There's just no way they can work together. I'd put my life on it. They're just going to have to scrape by with the victory. Try to tolerate each other just for a few moments. Our main event still to come, Hayden, the last man tonight on Fusion, who could try to beat Borton's time as he takes on Levi Martin. And then, of course, Duo Max will be facing Rex Carter on Genesis. So far, it's Justin Sane entering at number 1 because he was disqualified, didn't show up here tonight. Ringo Max, second, and Sunshine, number 3, coming out first of the pods. Of course, Borton has that 6th place all to himself. I can give you one reason, rematch clause. that's really the only reason. And he did win King of the Ring. He won King of the Ring, got the world title shot, won it, lost it. Now he gets his rematch. Please understand. You're right, there is only one true king, and his name is Randy Borton, the king of main event, the man with the broken plastic spork, the greatest of all time. And here they come, the self-proclaimed greatest tag team of the universe. Longest reigning CMV World Tag Team Champions of all time. 7 months in their first reign. They're on their second one right now. Been champs for one of that Battle Scars. So they've been champs for 2 months. Almost 2 months. Coming up on 2 months. Beat the Bromanchers at CyberSlam. Troy Voodoo. Wonder how he's got to be feeling about that challenge by Shanaz Andoni. Oh, wait a minute. We actually have a tweet here from Chet Taylor before the match, before they just came out here, saying, back from Disney for our match against the try-hard emo poser and some old guy. This is going to be another epic showing. So obviously, hashtag trend will have changed, man. They're just cocky. They're full of themselves. They're taking everybody so lightly. I mean, I guess with good reason. Their first reign was 7 months long, record-setting. They are, I mean, it could be, many think they are the greatest tag team ever in CMV history. But still, they shouldn't be overlooking TNA. They shouldn't be overlooking Paul Anderson and Troy Voodoo here tonight. Of course, both of them are also former singles champions. Chad Taylor, Anarchy champion, Shanaz, and only light heavyweight champion. Now they got their eyes set on the world title, apparently. They want that handicap match. They consider that whenever one of them wins a singles title, they consider them both champions. Ice Cold Savage, guys, again watching Fusion tonight, it seems. Sends out a tweet right here saying, remember when old Timmy pinned me in a singles match? Oh, wait! Obviously implying Tim never pinned him one-on-one. He did beat him in a Fatal 4-Way, though. Did pin him in a Fatal 4-Way to win his first reign as Hardcore Champion. Here comes Paul Anderson getting ready for his rematch, the world title at Exodus. There will be no ringside support for Voodoo. No Triple H, no Billy, no Yuri Sokolov. He's got to do it all on his own. These past few weeks have not been great for Voodoo. Taking a lot of losses to the likes of Duo Maxwell last week, Match of the Year candidate. Match of the Year so far in my book. Also lost a handicap match to both Anderson and Duo at the top of the month. And then a singles match to Sunshine. I mean, two rematches, but close enough. Last but not least, the undisputed champion of Monday Night Fusion. Of course, carrying his international title. Wants to keep that world championship safe backstage. Make sure Anderson or hashtag trending or why don't try to steal it. The dirty thieves they are.
Thank you for spending part of your evening with us. We think you're really going to enjoy this.
Yeah, Borton cashed in for the world title backstage. That's a running. Is that every week, Borton? You're gonna say that every time Voodoo comes out here. Rest in peace. It does say straight to hell. I knew it said straight to hell. Confirmed. Voodoo doesn't know how to spell. The straight to hell I have to call it now. It's not straight to hell. GG. That's a prank pulled by hashtag trending worldwide. Look at that. I'm pulling that out of my ass. Hashtag trending worldwide. Fucking with Voodoo's jacket, making it say straight to hell. Oh, and all the CMV universe just laughing at Troy Voodoo here. He doesn't know why. Why are they laughing at him? Because it says straight to hell on your jacket, you retard. And look at Chad Taylor right out of the gate with a float over DDT. It's just a prank. Chad Taylor and Shanaz. It's just a social experiment, bro. Just a prank, bro. Paul Anderson firing back a couple jabs. Heel kick. Knife edge chop. Catches Chet Taylor off guard. Front headlock. Chet now going to lean up against the ropes. Goes for an Irish whip. The former two-time world champion rebounds. All right into the trio of dick grab slams. Vintage Taylor. Paul Anderson is becoming like a sunshine. He has to do everything in twos. Two-time tag team champion, two-time world champion. Could make it 3 this Sunday, though. Can beat Voodoo. Juan. Chet. What is this now? Anderson counters a suplex attempt. A nice knee right to the top of the head. Oh, and goes for it. Oh, what is happening right now? Goes for a suplex again. This time he gets it. The suplex release. Anderson, please chill. Facebuster by the true hipster of CMV now. As he lifts Anderson to his feet, comes from behind for a tiger suplex. Well, let's remember, Chrissy, that the Moo Moo Man is always lurking in the shadows. Mr. Money in the Bank. So maybe you won't have to deal with either one of them as champion. Chetty Boy now going to tag into his best friend, the real #1 Bubba, Johnny Gat, the Punjabi playboy Chet Taylor. And immediately going to get caught with the scoop slam into the running leg drop. Vintage Anderson. Tag to Voodoo. Surprised Anderson slapped Voodoo in the face to make the tag. They both want this win. They both suffered losses last week. Anderson lost to Grizzly. So they both want momentum heading into their championship match.
This will be a physical battle. You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really...
I mean, once they make it backwards compatible, Grizzly, I'm there. I'm there. Snapmare now by the undisputed champ. He keeps trying to go for Shanaz's arm, but Andoni's just not having it. Oh, yeah, gyrate them hips. We love it. The CMV universe loves it. Oh, and then drops him right down on the shoulder for a wicked neckbreaker. Anderson claps. Anderson loves it. He doesn't give a shit. Tag to Chet now. Gets caught with a snapmare. What is with Voodoo in these fucking snapmares? He really wants the arms of hashtag trending worldwide. They just won't let him, though. Fullback attack into a tilt-a-whirl single knee backbreaker. Oh, then a knee right to the chest. Irish Whip going to send Voodoo off the ropes right into a backbreaker attempt. Counters, though, into a facebuster. Thank you, thank you. I don't understand what's with Voodoo in the arms in this match. He's just loving. He really wants to go after those arms. Oh, zigzag now. They do have a tag finisher, Topher. It is the sit-out pile driver with the assist springboard pile driver thingamajig. That's the whole name. The sit-out pile driver with an assist thingamajig. Tag out to Anderson now. Forearm smash connects to Chet's jaw. Irish Whip puts him in the corner now, coming up from behind. Gonna grab him by the tights and just bam! Whip him shoulder first into the steel post. Crowd just popping for no reason right there. Really excited about that counter out of the corner. Look at that combo by Anderson now. Oh, Vintage Anderson yet again. Shanaz got one. Equal opportunity is Anderson with the leg drop off the ropes. And then a knee drop of his own. Voodoo really wants that tag. He's holding out his hand. Anderson's like, nah, kid, you wait your turn. Now he's going to make the tag. Oh, whippersnapper. Stuns Chet Taylor, takes him off his feet. Oh. And now Voodoo looking for that devastating super kick of his out of the corner. Bam! To a kneeling Chet Taylor. Might have just cracked his neck as he shoots the half. 1, 2. Oh! Almost a 3 count. Anderson able to stop Shanaz, and it doesn't matter, though. I mean, we have 3 shows, Chrissy. You know, 100 cost slots. Gotta take advantage of it. Wait, Chet Taylor back to his feet now. Brooklyn Bridge doesn't go for the pin, though. The CC is pretty bad. Oh, Chet! 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 Chet going for winning the internet. There it is. No! Voodoo sidestepped it. Now going for a Brooklyn Bridge of his own. Maybe no. Drops out of the electric chair. Discus elbow to the back of the head. Now Voodoo looking for the straight to hell. Kick to the midsection. Rebounds off the rope. Says hi to Shanaz. Launches himself. Bam! And Taylor eats the canvas. Gonna drag him away from the ropes. Doesn't want to risk a rope break. Covers. 1, 2, 3. And Troy Voodoo gets the 3 count. Anderson stopping Shanaz Antoni off that with the DDT. And then Shanaz just fades back to his feet. And Anderson and Voodoo worked surprisingly well together. Like I said, they needed the win. They put their issues aside just for tonight so they could both get themselves some momentum before their championship match this Sunday. And on the other hand, hashtag trending why I take a harsh loss, giving T and Lee the upper hand heading into the pay-per-view. The upper hand in terms of momentum.
We may be looking at the match of the year.
Chet Taylor went for winning the internet. It backfired on him, though. Voodoo able to hit the straight to hell to put one half of the tag champs down. Chris Jacobs, lettuce head, he's still around. There you see it. Voodoo sidesteps the winning the internet attempt. Rebounds off the rope. Says hi to Shanaz. Hits the straight to hell. And able to get the 3 count. Anderson stops Shanaz and Andoni from breaking out the pin. Look at that. Anderson just slapping Voodoo in the chest. We're going to pretend that was mean. That was mean-spirited slap to the chest. And now Anderson telling Voodoo to get the hell out of his ring. That's what happened right there. That's what happened. Anderson slapped Voodoo in his chest, told him to get the hell out of his ring, and Voodoo retreated like a little bitch because he's a heel. Please play it off. The straight down. I mean, that's what it says on his jacket, so that's what I'm going for. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening here on edition number 20 of Monday Night Fusion, episode 168 of Community Universe Mode. Hayden, his first singles match since returning to CMV, the top of the month. He'll be taking on Levi Martin, the face of fear, here on Monday Night Fusion. First time we've seen Martin in the main event for a while. This is a beat-the-clock sprint. Borton has set the time at 10 minutes and 4 seconds. Of course, Sunshine and Ringo Max lost their matches. So far, it is Justin Sane at number 1, Ringo Max number 2, Sunshine number 3, and Borton at number 6. Duo Max, of course, will have his beat-the-clock sprint on Genesis, taking on Rex Carter. See if Hayden can put down Marta, steal that 6th spot from Mr. Money in the Bank. Kick him down to number 5. That's just how he is, UFF, Lewis. I don't know what to call you. I said I would call you Lewis, when I keep calling you UFF. My UFF. He doesn't hold back. He doesn't care what people think. He's just a savage. Levi Marta stalking his way down the ramp. That creepy-ass sheep mask on. Of course, the Dirty Republic. Probably watching this one wherever they are. Markel eating the entire catering table. Noah McGregor, I don't know, beating a piece of wood over his head. Who knows what Bill Cipher's doing. They're at war currently with the Foreign Affairs. I will never stop saying the Foreign Affairs, it seems. Life, get good at it. Just Hayden on the back of his shirt there as he makes his way down the ramp. The fans going crazy here tonight. The CMV Universe on their feet for their fan favorite, the 3-time world champion, Intercontinental champion, King of the Ring winner, Royal Rumble winner. Here's a ladder. Get on my level. Damn. Hayden is just such a savage since returning. Better not overlook Levi Marty here tonight, though. Like I said on the site, this has a match of the year potential here between these guys. I mean, that was when he was a heel, gent. That's in his past. He beat children when he was a heel. That's a long time ago. He's a changed man now. He went to therapy. He got better. Here we go. Beat the clock sprint. Can Hayden beat 10 minutes and 4 seconds start that clock? Or will he lose? Hopefully last out a little bit longer than Sunshine and Ringo Max did. I mean, his cut's healed, Crizzy. He doesn't cut himself anymore. You can see it clearly. Levi Marty gonna get the early advantage here. Taking Hayden down to one knee. Got hold of his arm. Now Marty going to use his strength. Clearly a little bit taller than Hayden here. Hayden is a pretty small guy. He lost a lot of weight while he was away for the 4 months. Oh, cheap shot by Hayden. Not surprising. Hayden takes every chance he gets. Well, apparently, I believe the rumors are that he lost a lot of weight for his most recent movie role. He had to lose a lot of weight, so that's why he's looking skinnier. Oh, and now it's Levi Marty who takes the cheap shot. And now Marta again uses his power. Will we see a clean break? No, Hayden takes the cheap shot. Just keep going back and forth, back and forth.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse. Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch.
Both men exchanging waist locks. Hayden getting himself away from Marta. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near Levi Marta. Stay away from me. Stay away from my Mountain Dew. I mean, Hayden starred in such movies as The Marine 14. And was it 4 rounds? 12 rounds. 12 rounds 5. Such films like that. I mean, he's a bona fide A-lister. Oh, now just driving his knee right down to the chest of Kitely is Levi Marta. Drops him down to the knee with a wicked backbreaker. 12 rounds 5, man. You know, he blew Cena out of the water. Cena and Randy Orton and Dean Ambrose, man, they just don't hold a Campbell. They don't hold a can of Campbell chicken noodle to Hayden. Apparently, is the saying I was going for there. Front headlock by Kitely. And just going to take him for a walk. Just going to get whipped into the steel steps for that. Referee at a count of 4 right now. 5. Levi Marta doesn't seem concerned with the count. Now he gets himself back in the ring, only after throwing Hayden into the ring apron a second time. Now his arms are out wide. Count of 7. Marta exits the ring. Hayden gets back in. He wants nothing to do with that. Front headlock, Levi Marta. Just as decorated as Hayden is. Won the United States Championship in his debut match after the 2nd annual WrestleMania. Former tag team champion, hardcore champion. Randy Orton obviously hoping, praying that Marta can defeat Hayden here. Or at least, you know, buy enough time. Irish whip sends Kitely off the ropes. Gonna go right into the arms of Marta for a nasty spine buster. Covers. 1. Only a 1 count off the first cover of the match. Hayden didn't return in the way that he wanted to last week, that tag match alongside Randy Orton. They took on Ringo and Sunshine, a losing effort. So he's definitely going to want to get this win, try to prove to the CMV universe, the fans, the Vixens, all the superstars in the locker room that he's still one of the, if not the greatest ever grace a wrestling ring. Silence all the doubters out there. who say he doesn't got what it takes. Second pinfall attempt here by Marta. Gets him a 2 count this time, getting closer. Another nosebleed? Nah, alright, I'm good. Thought I was dying for a second. Northern Lights suplex. Levi now going to the top. What is he looking for here? Oh, body splash. That Christian-esque body splash there. Now a fish drop to follow it up. Yeah, that's just about the rudest thing I've ever heard in my life, Tim. I mean, the ice cold kick. How could you not think that move is just so devastating? I mean, it killed Tim a couple times. 50 years ago, isn't he only 48? 47 or 48, I believe. And Levi Marta currently all over Hayden. He's had him in control for the past couple of minutes now. What's the time currently at there, Timmy boy? Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! The most devastating maneuver that we've ever seen here in CMV. The snake bite. Bam! Right to the eyes of the A-lister. And will that put him down as Levi hooks the leg? 1, 2. No! Kitely ain't done just yet. That's going to be enough to put him down. You crazy. You crazy, kid. Hayden's the most resilient man we've ever seen here in this company. Levi Marta still in control, though. Time is currently at 6 minutes. Hayden's still got a little while to beat Borton's time. Not a whole lot, though, as he gets back in control with that corkscrew neck breaker. Irish going to send Marta off the ropes. Whoa, 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 whoa! Catapult Hollywood hold! Catapult Hollywood hold! He's got it! It should be a rope break, though. It is a rope break. Marta able to crawl to the ropes. Hayden pulled that out of his ass. We haven't seen the Hollywood hold in forever. Oh, but got it too close to the ropes there. Oh, now Hayden looking for his comeback. Hey, what up, Rifted? There's 1 clothesline, 2 clotheslines, and a 3rd to finish it off. Backs Marta into the corner. Vintage Hayden. Now going to charge on a full force for a body splash. Instead, eats the turnbuckle. Marta going to capitalize with a single knee gut buster. You could break my neck any day, Rifted. Covers. Oh, dirty pin. The ref doesn't see it. 1, 2. No. I mean, to be fair, Tim, he got a rope break. He didn't just break out. Levi Marta using those dirty heel tactics, though. Hayden's not about that life. He's that good guy now. He's the fan favorite. Oh, but if he eats this super kick, superplex, the super kick plex. Whose waist is it, though, Tim? As Marta again gonna climb to the top rope for the 2nd time in this match for an elbow drop. And Kitely is in a bad way. He is getting it taken to him right now. Snapmare. Reverse chin lock. And Levi Marta's just got this thing in cinched. He's got it tight. Finally, let's go. Only hit a sweet flapjack that busts Kitely wide open. And again, Marta going to go to the top. What is up with the guy in this match? He's loving that top rope. Oh, Marta, he had second thoughts, though. Oh, what up, Austin? Main event time here on Monday Night Fusion. Hayden trying his hand to beat the clock. He's bleeding. That's not going to be great heading into Exodus. It's going to be a target now. He's going to have to get a couple stitches there. Close that wound. Sweaty pie. Please sell. Marta again putting Hayden in the corner. Just kicking his way over. Are you okay there, Marta? Oh, Boston Crab cinched in. Putting all the torque on the spine of Marty. He's trying desperately to crawl himself to the ropes. Ah, but it's to no avail. Oh, and Hayden getting that fin out of nowhere. Classic. Looking to put Marta down. What's he going to go for? Going for the final cut. Will that be enough to put Marta down? Can he beat Borton's time? 1, 2. No! Marta kicked out. What? And Timmy Boy, please update me. What is the time currently? Because I'm pretty sure it's inching pretty close to Borton's. Hayden's got to go into overdrive right now. He's got to find a way to put Marta down in the next couple of seconds. Oh, and guys, the time has already passed. I'm being told 10 minutes and 10 seconds is our latest update. That means that Hayden, he can try to enter, he can try to get that 5th spot at least. We've still got Duo Maxwell to come on Genesis. Hayden with a butterfly suplex from the top rope. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Levi Martin just refuses to stay down. So far, it's Justin Sane and Ringo Max starting the match. Sunshine entering first. Borton currently holds the 6th spot as Levi Marta looks for a second snake bite. And if he gets this right to the cut of Kitely, puts him out cold, and he's going to lose. No, Marta getting a little bit cocky. Duo is facing Rex Carter. Double forearms a second time. Into the Oklahoma Stampede. Arms out wide. Because Ringo lost quicker than Sunshine did. So he will be entering alongside Justin Sane. And now the pump handle neck breaker. And I have no hopes for the A-lister kicking out here. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And nobody but Borton won their match tonight here on Fusion. What's that final time right there, folks? The final time for Hayden, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure he beat both Ringo and Sunshine. He lasted longer than them. 11 minutes and 41 seconds is the final time for Hayden here. That means he gets to enter 4th. Look at the 4th position there. So it is Justin Sane number 1, Ringo number 2, Sunshine number 3, Hayden number 4. Randy Borton has the 5th or 6th spot, I should say. Duo Maxwell could change that though in his match coming up on Genesis when he takes on Rex Carter. Not 1, but 2 snake bites Hayden ate in this match. And that wasn't even enough for Marta the second time. Hit his comeback and then the pump handle neck breaker. Hayden indeed did suck less than the others. That is a quaint way to put it. And there's the pump handle neck breaker that put this match to. And Hayden's return here to Monday Night Fusion just is not going his way. Fourth spot still isn't that bad though. We'll see what gets done on Genesis. See if Duo Max will get himself that 6th position, or if Borton will be the only man to win in the Beat the Clock. Mr. Money in the Bank just going ham. I mean, Ringo's just a right ledge. Tonight, Timmy Boy just got the better of him. I mean, my sink is dripping right now, and it's so annoying. Sorry, I'm messing with my mic right now. Alright. It's time for the live tour. I mean, I'm not going to be doing that, though, Tim. It's not about that life. I mean, if you want to come here, you can turn it off for me, and I'll give you $1. Tonight here on the live tour, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick things off with the debut of another new superstar here in CMV. Important, or I should say, Chrissy, I feel like I'm going to pronounce it wrong because you didn't send me the name again. We're going to see the debut of, what do you want to say it? Konosuke. That's how I'm going to say it. Konosuke. And he will take on, let's see, $1. I mean, that's how they start here on Fusion, Chrissy. Newcomers start on the live events, simmed cards. It's a Monopoly dollar. We'll have him take on, let's see. Let's have him fight Alpha. We'll play Alpha. He hasn't had a match in a while. I mean, please don't compare him to Juan Diaz. Juan Diaz was an absolute travesty to my eyes. I mean, Konosuke is just beautiful. Konosuke! Huh! One Genesis. Please chill. Alright, then we'll follow it up with some... let's do a tag match. The cockroaches. Please chill. We'll have... we could take on, let's see. Chrissy, please forgive me. I mean, you didn't ask me. I mean, you should have watched Fusion before, and then you would have known. I wouldn't have had to tell you. We won't be alone again. Let's put him against. Alright, we'll put him against Mark and Cell. And Noah McGregor. Probably the Trailblazers' biggest match thus far in their CMV career, taking on the Dirty Republic's Mark and Cell and Noah McGregor. See how they fare. I mean, the cameraman just suffered third-degree burns. He's still alive, though. He's in ICU. Maybe he won't be alive for long, but we'll see what happens. Then we'll finish things off with a Vixens match. Trying to think what Vixens match I want on Genesis, so I don't book on here. We'll put Kitty Quinn Bell. Oh, fucking Q. Why do I keep forgetting that? Stick on the Grace of Thor. Yes, I remember that. I remember that. Let's see. Who should you take on? Let's put Jade to work. Let's put Jade in there. I mean, but this isn't the mid card. I said televised, mid card. Crizzy. I mean, please chill. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Konosuke makes his debut here in CMV Live Tour, taking on Alpha. And this is the moment. Oh, and he's gonna get that victory in his debut. Alpha. We haven't seen it in a couple weeks. Going to take the loss here. And now it's the Trailblazers in the biggest match yet. They're going to be taking on. I mean, they've made a method before, Zach. It's not the first time. But I'm sure they're going to put on a great bout. Let's see who wins this one, though. It's going to be the Dirty Republic taking out Jet Matthews and Chase Valentine. And then we got a rematch from last week's Genesis, in which Jay Divine pulled out the victory against the newcomer here, the Vixens division, Quinn Bell. Let's see what happens here tonight. And Jay Divine again with the victory over Bell. So that's 2 times now. Don't think we need a third match between them. And now it's time for Genesis, folks. Kick things off with a Vixens match. What do we want here tonight? We'll put Fury in action. Oh, she should take on, though. Let me see the debut of Madison. She's been on the live tours for a couple weeks now. She's proved herself. Lights on. What about lights off? Please respond. I mean, -5 stars. Now, my nose is runny as hell. Is there ever going to be anything not wrong with me on these streams? Alright. Then we'll follow it up. We know our main event will be Rex Carter versus a duo. So let's do... let's do a tag match. We'll see. Someone take on the Fast and the Furious. Which tag team there, though? Let's see the debuts. Let's see the debuts of Aiden Albright and Johnny Vegas. They've been on the live events for a while. Aiden Albright and Johnny Vegas make their CMV on-screen debut here tonight on Genesis. They've been at the live events for the past couple of months now. So we'll see how they fare. Where's Mustard? I forgot who that was. Who was that? Chris Andrews? Chris Matthews, I mean. I don't know. What's his name? Chris Jacobs, that's it. And our main event, of course, Rex Carter and a duo Maxwell in that beat the clock sprint. I mean, Crizzy, at least you won. Please forgive. You should have asked. You should have watched past episodes, and then you would have known that the newcomers start at the live events. I don't know why he keeps putting on fast. I named everybody else Chris Andrews, Chris fucking, whatever the fuck his name is. Alright, here we go. We'll kick things off on Genesis this evening. Thank you, Can't Be Teacher Ember, for liking my clip, whatever that is, and whoever you are. Bless. But we got some Vixens action to start the show. Madison making her on-screen debut against Fury. Fury, who got the better of Fear last week after taking that loss to Amber Briggs. She won't be able to be ringside for Cassie now at Exodus. That's if Cassie can even make it to the pay-per-view after she hasn't been medically cleared to compete on Fusion or here tonight on Genesis. Thanks to the brutal attack by Fear. The Mystery Man then tried to... The Mystery Man. He's still kind of a mystery. So the Mystery Man then tried to assault Fury, but she wasn't having it. She faked an injury. You know, Fury got all cocky, was like, "Oh, what, bitch? And beat the shit out of you?" And she was like, "Nah, take this low blow." And then kicked him in the nuts, the second blow, before getting the hell out of Dodge with Cassie Maverick and the medical team. FaZe Clans? I am in FaZe Clan. Are you jealous? Are you jelly? I got banned on Club Penguin for saying hell. I know the struggle, it's real. Madison Watson, ladies and gentlemen. Madison Watson, oh my god. Madison Watson, because she used to have... Alright, listen. Madison. I just added the second... Leave me alone. Madison, not Madison Watson. She was only here for like a couple weeks. I don't know why I said that. Rest in peace. She's coming out here, though. She's ready for her on-screen debut. Taking on Fury in what is sure to be a hard-fought victory if she can get off the win. I mean, she's just going off, the people of today. Gent who have no eyebrows. Every time, I'm never going to not fall for this fucking entrance. I always think the game freezes.
And approaching the ring from the other side of darkness,
Mad Dog Fury out here tonight in support of Cassie Maverick, looking to get this win over the newcomer. Let's just hope that Cassie can indeed make it to the pay-per-view for her defense against Amber Briggs. And even if she does, now you know she's not going to be at 100%. Amber Briggs is going to be happy about. Madison's like, nah. Only half. That's what I'm hearing right now, guys. So I just gave you a little bit of a taste. Here we go, kicking off Saturday Night Genesis edition number 20. Just 24 hours away, ladies and gentlemen, from Exodus. Madison's a lot bigger than she looks. Holy shit, it's like a Deborah Cox situation. She's not quite as big as Deborah Cox. She's pretty big, though. It's like Amber Briggs size. How do you feel about that, Tim? How do you feel about her being too tall? Now it's going to be Fury who surprisingly backs Madison all the way up into the opposing corner. See that clean break? No. Yes. Oh, yes, we are. We're going to get a clean break. Irish Whip sends Madison off the ropes. Right back into the arms of Fury for a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Oh, I just got some feedback from my headset. That hurt. Madison now just repeatedly getting stomped on as Fury lifts her back to her feet. Knife edge chop, front headlock to follow up. I mean, Master Fujin isn't any height, though, because he doesn't really exist. He only exists in your mind. He only exists in a different plane. He's from another dimension. Alright, so he's as tall as you want him to be. I mean, I see him as a 7-foot tall, you know, ripped giant. I don't know how you guys see him. He might be small to you. You know, we all have differing opinions. Fury just choking out Madison here. Tonight in our main event, guys, Duo Maxwell has his chance to beat the clock that Randy Orton had set earlier this week on Genesis. Just 24 hours away from the pay-per-view. Let's hope that Justin Sane actually shows up. It's going to be a 5-man elimination chamber. First time ever in wrestling history, I'm pretty sure. Dan, get a little bit of upskirt there. Hello. I mean, I don't know how you knew that, Austin, but please stop spying on me. Why do you do this to me? Can't be dealing. CC is not working last time I checked. Still can't search hashtags and shit. Shoots the half. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, though. Please take me back, Austin. I'll do whatever it takes. You can blame it all on me. Oh, look at the strength of Madison. Just with the stalling suplex and the squats. She's not even holding her by the head either. Using that force ability. Did you love it, gent? I mean, please rate it out of 10. Reverse chin lock. Doesn't even have her held on the neck. She's on the face. It's like a cross face. The cameraman loves it. I mean, I don't know if I'm really into Madison. I don't know if I'm digging it. I don't know if I'm sexually attracted to her. But that's not what this is about. It's about athleticism. It's about being the better competitor in that ring.
Are you kidding me? Look.
Puts Fury out on the ring apron. And then just stares at her, pulling a Morgan Black, not pouring one. Pours a Morgan Black. That's going to grab her by the neck and pull her in for a neck breaker.
No, she's on a mission here. Now that's how you do it.
Oh man, that's repeated forearm smashes to the lower spine. Gonna place Fury up on the top rope now. Punch to the back of the head. From the top, back suplex. She landed right on her neck as well. Would you say you're bi-curious? Oh, going for that attitude adjustment. Madison drops down behind for a reverse DDT.
And that's how you do it. Oh, a serious knockout blow.
True. You're right. Fury really looking for something in his corner here tonight. Oh, gonna put her up on the top. The hell is this? Oh, man! God damn. Fireman's carry senton off the top. I mean, I don't know these kinds of things, Tim. You'd have to ask her in your own time. I think it's clouds. I don't think it's a stain. Figure 4 headlock now. Making Fury take a whiff. Madison has something in store here for Fury as she Irish whips her into the corner. Oh, going for a signature, it seems. Little weak-ass slam. Gonna follow that up with a split-legged moonsault. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Fury sticks in it. She really needs this win to get back on track. To give Cassie, you know, that emotional boost. Let her know that she'll still be at Exodus in spirit.
I don't know about you, but I can't think of anything I'd rather be doing on a Saturday night than watching this great match.
Oh, now Madison going to put Fury up on the top. Oh my God, so many Oh, I thought it was a superplex. I was going to say we had like 10 of those tonight. Going to go for that butterfly suplex. Shades of Hayden Kitely. That cheeky hook of the leg only gets a 2 count. Indeed, she is not king. It's going to take a lot to keep down Fury. I don't know what that punch was. Oh, God, I hate the commentary lines of this game. Excuse me. Let's try to choke out Fury as she's seated in the corner. Madison has been in control the past couple of minutes now. Fury's got to turn the tides. On the devastating foot DDT. What a maneuver. I've never seen quite anything that nasty. The caliber of that move. Don't tell me what to do, gent. I mean, I'll live my life how I see fit. Yeah, that's why I don't have it off, because if you turn the commentary down, then you don't hear Edith either. We need those botches. And I did notice Fury just try to go for her jumping cutter there. Oh, now she's going for a finisher. Guess that went away, and Madison's in trouble. Late into the match here, Fury can hit this. That pop-up powerbomb. Again, Madison counters. This has nothing to do with these moves by Fury. Taking a second to rest. Irish Whip puts in the corner. Madison going for another split-legged moonsault, I'd have to assume. Yes, she is. That nasty slam. And this might just be enough to put down Fury, ladies and gentlemen. Split-legged moonsault a second time in this bout. 1, 2, 3, and Madison gonna get the victory over Fury in her debut. On-screen debut, I should say. Good win, good win, good win. You're right, you're right.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
I mean, this Bromancer's theme, I just love it.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Good matchup for Madison's on-screen debut here tonight. And getting the win. Why do you keep saying that tip? What's the tip, Rifted? Please respond in detail.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after
Here's the second split-legged moonsault by Madison that won this match over Fury tonight. Doesn't even look like her shoulders are down from that camera angle right there.
Here's your winner, Madison.
Big win here to start the show. I don't think she's ever looked more dominant. And before we move on, I think it's worth noting that this crowd is still buzzing over that great Divas match.
I mean, Vixen's match. Please chill, Michael Cole. Greatest theme of all time. Our next matchup of the night, folks, will be some tag action coming our way. A couple more on-screen debuts for Aiden Albright and Johnny Vegas. They'll be taking on the Fast and the Furious, who just made their on-screen debut a couple weeks ago with a win over the Trailblazers. They've got themselves a new look. Bob Storm growing out his hair in just a couple weeks. Took off that mask, has some dank face paint now. Looks like Furious Frank got a nice tat. Looking pretty cool. He's still got that beautiful mohawk. Adorable Aiden Albright and Johnny Vegas. I don't know their exact record. They haven't gotten a lot of wins. They haven't been doing great on the live events. So it'll be interesting to see how they fare as a team here tonight. And if they can get themselves the victory. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 bum. I mean, I just wish Echo were here to see his favorite tag team ever, the Fast and the Furious. I mean, there's a storm coming, gent, and you better stand aside, because the Fast and the Furious are the greatest tag team I've ever seen in my life. I'm a big fan, big fan. I mean, these are if T and Lee can't dethrone a hashtag trending worldwide, I think the Fast and the Furious might just be the men for the job. I mean, who are you referring to, Rifted? Adorable Aiden Albright, ladies and gentlemen, making his on-screen debut. Looking luxurious, looking beautiful in that robe. I'd kiss him. I'd kiss him right on the lips. I'm not going to lie.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Aiden Albright.
The referee will undoubtedly have his hands.
I mean, I'm a big Aiden Albright fan. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. This guy looks hella dank. I mean, maybe he was trained by Ric Flair. You don't know his life. You don't know his backstory. You don't know where he's been. Oh, look at the strut. Woo! The fans are loving it. The CMV universe is digging it. And of course, his tag team partner for the evening, Johnny Vegas. Not an official tag team. Who knows though? If they work well together tonight, they might decide to. Oh, they're both coming out with these dank robes. Johnny Vegas, not related to Chad Vegas, at least not as far as I know. Chad Vegas, former Intercontinental Champion here in CMV. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, I'm actually like legitimately a big Johnny Vegas fan. I'm gonna push this guy to the moon. I mean, both of them have beautiful themes that I can't stop singing. And of course, they will be teaming up tonight to take on the Fast and the Furious. Ba-na-na. Bob, Storm, and Furious Frank, guys, again making their on-screen debut themselves just a couple weeks ago with the victory over the Trailblazers. Got a couple tag wins for themselves as well at the live events. Here we go. Going to be Aiden Albright kicking things off here against Bob Storm. And Storm right out of the gate with a drop kick to the knee of Aiden Albright. We'll lift Aiden up to his feet. Hit a nice suplex. Bob Storm, the quick one. Light heavyweight of Fast and Furious, Bob Storm. Obviously, Furious Frank brings the strength. Just towering, man. Look at him. Look at that mohawk. I mean, that mohawk is just gonna launch him straight to the moon. Oh, and now stomp to the arm. The pay-per-view is tomorrow in Universe time. It's on Friday and real time, though. Might be on Wednesday, my birthday. Might do a birthday special, but probably not. 90% most likely going to be on Friday. Aiden Albright going to make that tag to Johnny Vegas now. See what he can do in the ring. Oh, boot to the jaw. Today is Sunday. I'm aware. Bless Rifted. I mean, I appreciate you can't live 6 days. Not even, what is that? 5 days without CMV, but feel me, I can't be doing that 2K15 schedule when the shows are like 3 hours each.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Johnny Vegas. Oh, damn, look at that squat. Just wrenching the arm. Now a tag and Aiden Albright. Frequent tags by these two, keeping themselves fresh. There's not another show before the pay-per-view, Maury. I don't know what you're talking about. This was the go-home show. Fusion was the go-home show. This is Saturday Night Genesis, 24 hours before Exodus. Tag into Furious Frank now, the big man. Kane's mask. What are you talking about, Crizzy? Oh, and now just dropping Furious Frank down into the knee. Aiden Albright just doing a little bit of a rain dance here. Oh, Borton, please don't say that. I've been seeing that everywhere as of late. I don't know why.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Furious Frank now just gonna whip Albright right into the steel steps. What do you mean it's glitched during matches? I feel like Rose wears it and she doesn't get glitched on NXT. At least not from what I've seen. Don't know what's going on here. And Albright, oh my god. Just bashing Furious Frank's head off that bottom step there. That's pretty rude. Albright really wants that victory in his debut, though. Oh, and now a neck breaker to follow up. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you, Crizzy. I'm not a big Rose Punish fan, but you know what? She can do her over on NXT. Nice counter by Albright. Hits a suplex of his own. Goes for a punch. Furious Frank says, nah. Slaps that shit away. What are you thinking, son? I mean, that mohawk is just too beautiful. I can't stand it. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, Furious Frank with that sit-out face buster. Flips Albright over, hooks the leg. Quan. Oh, very close count. I was about to say 3. That's a 2.9999 right there.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight. Well, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
And Furious Frank might be looking for that tag team finisher. The Fast and the Furious. There's Furious Frank with the snapmare. And Bob Storm launched from the top for the body splash. Last week we saw Furious Frank go off the top. Or not last week, but when they had their last match. 1, 2, 3, and the Fast and the Furious get themselves another victory in tag action, as Frank was able to stop Johnny Vegas from breaking up the pin there.
Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights.
And once again, these two just demolished their opponents. I'm liking how these guys are rising fast. So far, undefeated during their on-screen bouts.
Let's take a look at some of the
Here's the finish. Last week we saw... Now, why do I keep saying last week? Last time we saw Furious Frank off the top. Bob Storm had the ride of his life. Too much for Aiden Albright to handle. Furious Frank stopping Johnny Vegas in his tracks from breaking it up. Just threw him in the corner. It's pretty rude. I'm sure Vegas isn't pretty happy about that. Going to take out his anger on Albright. And these two get themselves yet another victory. Looking good, looking good.
Kudos to everyone. I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me. What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen.
And get that timer ready there, old Timmy boy. Or your dick ready. Because it is time for our final Beat the Clock sprint. Duo Max will take it on Rex Carter. So far as it stands, Justin Sane was disqualified. He'll enter first. Ringo Max will enter second. Ringo, I'm too tired. All right, we're towards the end of the stream. You know what? Just leave me alone. Sunshine will be out third. Fourth will be Hayden. So Brandy Borton currently holds that 6th spot. And we're going to find out right now whether or not Duo Max will steal it from him, or whether he'll get the 5th spot, or whether he'll lose in a shorter amount of time than everyone else. Bennett. 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 Still have that song stuck in my head. Rest in peace. Rex Carter, who we haven't seen on screen and action in a couple of months. He actually got locked inside of the CyberSlam arena. He was there for 3 weeks. He couldn't get out. He had to survive on his moonshine and the catering that was left over. He finally got his way out, though someone let him out. He returned to action at a live event last week, getting a win over newcomer Ziegler. Let's see how he fares here on screen. The Hillbilly. He is back, ladies and gentlemen. Could he put a stop to Duo Maxwell here?
From Jackson, Mississippi, Hillbilly Carter.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight.
Sit down, bit. Rex Carter quit as the director of preparations, which I'm pretty sure was never even a job to begin with. But he tried to clean up his act, tried to act like his cousin Billy, you know, become like a corporate man. But he just couldn't resist the temptation of the moonshine, of Bubba's moonshine. And of course his opponent, the God of Death, the former world champion and Royal Rumble winner, Duo Maxwell, who's been doing very well this month. put on match of the year, in my opinion, so far against Voodoo. Last week on Fusion. Beat him. Beat the world champion clean, Juan on Juan. Also got a nice victory over John Briarwood and Voodoo again in a handicap match at the top of the month. Probably my favorite, my pick, to win the Elimination Chamber match at Exodus, no matter what time he comes in. I still think he's going to win, even if he ends up losing, comes out second. This is my pick to win the whole damn thing. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our final match of the evening. Just 24 hours away from Exodus. Start that clock, Timmy boy. Start that clock, Borton. The time to beat is 10 minutes and 4 seconds. Borton the only man to win on Fusion. Sunshine, Ringo, Max, and Hayden all lost. Duo Maxwell right out of the gate with these military presses, 2 in a row. The fans voted Rex Carter into this match at 7 votes. Hannibal's close behind with 5. Lance Romance had 4, I do believe, or 3. Big time inverted suplex. The fans just wanted to see Rex Carter, man. They wanted to see him return. They were missing him. I missed him. I'm a big fan of the Hillbilly. Oh! Nice senton off the ropes there. And so far, it's been all Maxwell. I think you're right, Born. I think he's going to fucking crush Rex here. Maybe not. Nice counter. He kicked him in the knee, King. So, yes, I think he's still conscious. Beautiful counter out of the spinebuster attempt. Now Rex Carter. These punches. Jesus Christ. Carter's pretty tall. I'm realizing standing next to Duo. He's pretty tall. He's a pretty tall guy. Duo's the tallest guy on the entire CMV roster. I mean, I think the newcomer on NXT, Ivan, might rival him. But they might be the same height. Duo taking the Hillbilly for a walk here. Referee begins his count as Rex hits a nice neck breaker. Battle of the knife edge chops. Whoa, Carter, that's not very smart, I don't think. Just slapping Duo Maxwell right in the mask. I mean, that's probably the rudest thing you could ever do, especially to a man like the God of Death. He's not going to take that lightly. Duo taking the Hillbilly right back out to the ring. Back to the outside of the ring. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? This has just been an absolute brawl between these two. Punches, kicks, slaps. Another knife edge. And there's the spinebuster Duo tried to hit before. Oh, and he talks that smack afterwards, too. I mean, not quite like Xander Slade, but, I mean, good enough, I guess.
And he's heading back in. I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. He wants this battle decided inside the ring. That's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Oh, and Duo Maxwell, because his arm snapped in two, quickly retaliates with the jawbreaker. Now here comes the Death Valley driver. Got that pretty quickly. Looks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Rex Carter's still fighting back, though. What's the time currently there, Timmy boy? Let us in. See how Duo Maxwell's doing. He's doing very well so far, but Rex is not backing down. There's the bull's horns. Rex Carter going to put the big man in the corner. He's looking for that comeback. Can he get it off, though? Time's winding down. I don't know if he still has it. Yes, he does. There's one clothesline. Now got an Irish whip to the opposite side of the ring. There's another clothesline. Catches him out of the corner. Duo walks right into that sidewalk slam. 4 minutes so far, I am being told. And there's the big boot. And now Duo has just completely had the tides turned on him. Almost gets pinned off that big boot. Rex, what was that? Oh! Rex Carter going for a punch. He was cocking it up a little bit too long, allowing Duo to hit the crucifix. Whoa, counter by Rex. Able to squirm his way out of the crucifix powerbomb. Tries to capitalize another clothesline. Duo's able to duck it, and now here comes the claw hold of doom. Immediate rope break, though. Good call by the referee there. Nasty suplex. Suplex slam. Oh, look at this. Showing Sunshine how it's done with these rapid-fire curb stomps. Duo Maxwell clearly ticked off that Rex Carter has the gall to counter his finisher. And that puts Rex up on the top rope. Just as tall as Rex when he's on the top. Rest in peace. Oh, but Rex Carter's too scared. He's scared of heights. Doesn't want to take the chance. He's gonna put it right back up there. Now what is this? From the top, Duo Maxwell with a superplex. Duo Maxwell realized that could get him the victory here. 1, 2, 3, and it does! Duo Maxwell beats the time, ladies and gentlemen. Kicking Borton down to the 5th position. Duo Maxwell gets that prestigious and advantageous spot. Entering last. Night of the Superplexes indeed. The second match ends off a superplex. 6 minutes and 25 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. It took Duo Maxwell right there to win this match. Beats Borton's time almost by half. Now we got the order. It will be Justin Sane and Ringo Max starting things off. Sunshine will be out, followed by Hayden, then Randy Borton, and Duo Maxwell will be entering last. Probably the most dangerous man in the bout. Gets to enter last, nice and fresh.
That was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Exodus, guys, just 24 hours next Friday in real time. Might be Wednesday. Make sure you check out the site to stay up to date. If you want to join the website, it is communityuniverse.4emotion.com. You can have your call on the show. More than welcome. Got promos and rankings, polls, roster page, all that good stuff. A community that likes to insult each other nonstop. Good times, good times. And, of course, if you're new to the show and you like what you saw, make sure you follow me. I do stream every Friday and Monday. That's a set schedule. I stream every Friday and Monday. I won't be streaming tomorrow, though, obviously, because I stream here today. Leave me alone, all right? Leave me the fuck alone. I do what I want, right? It's my life. But, yes, all the past episodes of CMV are also on my YouTube channel, which you can find linked on my Twitch page. If you want to head over there and check them things out. And I will see you guys for the pay-per-view. It's going to be a good one, and you do not want to miss it.